Hey, how it do?
James Johnson, Maximilian,
K-Town brother.
Woo!
Episode 109 coming at you. Decker, what you got for us, brother?
Apollinario.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss figure out ways to solve them and challenge the
Episode 109, feeling blind.
So try some shit they ain't done before.
Feeling, you are blind, brother.
Yeah, this is so thus accountable.
Episode 109, mother.
This is so thus
Yeah.
This is hold us accountable.
Bam, bam, bam.
Hold us accountable.
Welcome to the stew.
Back-to-back full stews, huh? You got all three of our fucking
at us.
degenerate asses in the stew this week again.
Look at us.
Fellas.
Hey-o.
Fellas.
Hey-o, what up,
Seamus
buddy?
looking
Buddy.
good, bud.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, I'm decked out in Stitch Fix tonight, boys.
That's what I'm talking about, Max. Looking good, fella.
Hey, man, you too, brother.
Hey, thanks.
Your
New hair.
eyes are darting all over the place, but you're looking good.
5-hour energy.
That's what they're calling it these days.
Cocaine.
No, yeah, but yeah, Carl, haircut looks good, man.
Thanks, bud.
New tee from a Tilly
Tilly's?
Tilly's.
Zoomies.
Fucking.
I got the zoomies.
Yes, you do.
Got
We
some-
all got the zoomies down here in the
Celsius.
stew. Fucking yeah. Show was rep by Celsius. Holy, we all had one on the way or here, and whoo, we're flying.
Doggy.
All right, a little pitchy today. Sorry, I'll get that.
Yeah, man. You sick?
But, no, it's the. I need to go roll. I don't know. That might be coming back a little later, but I like the feeling of this in the hand.
He's
all right?
free.
I like things in my hands. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tom. What up, brother?
Welcome to Host Cannibal, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us this week. Another episode 109.
Hell yeah, bud.
Creeping up to the 110s.
Man, almost to 200.
We're getting there. We'll be there before you know it. Just blink and we'll be there.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, like Carl said, thanks for everyone for hanging out with us this week. If you want to help out the show in any way, just if you're watching on YouTube, give it a like. If you are, watching on any of the streaming services, Apple, Spotify, any of those things, just give us a rating and a review if you can. That'd be great. But what we do here on Hold Us Accountable, if you're new to the show, we like to try to pick out a new skill, a new hobby, a new challenge, and we like to try to stick to a month to do it, but a lot of times it goes longer than that, and we just kind of roll with it. But
Yeah, man.
either way, we're just trying new things that we've always, said we wanted to try, or things that, we thought would be really fun to do, but just kind of life, work, things get in the way, and we tell ourselves, we can't do it, don't have time. And so that's what this show is for us to try these things, come in once a week, talk about it.
We're journaling through podcasts.
Yeah. And kind of what we figured out is it's kind of just morphing into us trying shit in life and just talking about it and figuring out how it all relates to, just happiness and feeling like we're doing shit in the world. So that's what we're doing. What we've done in the past.
Little jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, man.
We got some light issues. Shit. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll have to, I got to reconnect that on my phone. I'll get that in
We
a
played
second.
some instruments, done some diets.
Yep. We built this table. We did, that we're sitting at right now.
Yep, built this table. We've done some park cleanups, some little community events.
We brewed beer twice. We
Grew mushrooms once.
Grew mushrooms.
Seamus got jocked.
Stand up. We tried stand up.
Hell yeah, done stand up. You stuck with stand up for quite some time.
Yeah. Yep. Stuck with for a little bit. It's been fun. Want to do it again. Just fun.
Dabbled a tiny little itsy bit in welding. Max is writing a book.
No, I'm not writing a book.
An audio book.
What we're currently doing is, I'm
gonna become Lance Armstrong. Is that the one who bikes?
Yeah. And I'm working on an audio project. Yeah, you know, and Seamus
is getting
Working on
jacked.
some body health.
health. Yeah,
Body
yeah,
fitness, health.
reconnecting to the body.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Starting off by jerking off 3 times a day. It really helps you reconnect.
Been doing miracles. You know?
how you get
Really gets the blood flow.
God's work.
Loosens up
That's
the capillaries.
God's
You know. Fucking A, but so yeah, we got a fun show ahead of us. You know, we will play a little darts.
Can't tie these around, man.
Play a little darts. We'll talk about the challenge Kärel set for us from last week for winning darts. Kärel will try to spell the word against the dictionary, or from the dictionary. He battles the dictionary every week, and
Son of a bitch.
it is a battle. And then we'll talk about the challenges that we're in and kind of wrap that in with mental health a little bit. Maybe end it on some goofy would you rather, just some laughs at the end. But, you know, either way, all along the way, we're going to have laughs and jokes and all that fun shit. But what we do first to get the show kicked off,
Yeah, bud. Yeah,
every week, we do it one way every week. We kick it off same way every week. And that's with Beer of the Week.
I like beer. You want to pass?
I love beer.
That's mine. You want to do yours or mine first?
Put it in my belly.
I love beer. Beer is good. I love beer. All
Beer of the week.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week.
Yep.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week.
We are drinking, for the first beer of the week, we're drinking Half Acre Brewery Fuzz Country Wheat Pale Ale, and this is by Half Acre Brewing Company out of Chicago.
Oh, dude, we've done Half Acre before. I love Half Acre's good shit. That
Hell
was
yeah.
a while ago. We
Cool
did-
can.
Yeah, really cool can.
So a little about Half Acre. It is, Half Acre is one of Chicago's pioneer breweries, founded in 2007. We originally brewed in Black River Falls, Wisconsin for a handful of Chicago bars and shops that would give us a go. Those early educational days offered us a belief that we could build a brewery which would find support from the locals. In 2008, we stitched our Lincoln Ave brewery together with used equipment and sweat. This is where we first brewed Daisy
Ew.
Cutter Pale Ale in 2009.
Oh, yeah, Daisy Cutters.
Chicagoans were quick to make their beer their own and spread the word about Half Acre. Growth and lessons came fast. We opened the retail shop, a first of its kind, a tap room where a dynamic developed between our brewers and the local beer culture. In 2013, we purchased 2050 West Balmoral Avenue, the place that would eventually allow Half Acre to grow into the regional brewery you know today. We've poured our beer at festivals all over the world, collaborated with many celebrated breweries with both big and small, and maintained focused on creativity and integrity as the force for what we do. Today, we employ over 100 terrific humans as Balmoral Production Brewery, which is also home to our taproom, beer garden, and shop. It's a space where we constantly try to elevate our understanding of what this all can be. Jesus.
Can be.
I
Cheers.
like that. I
Cheers.
like that.
I like
Cheers.
it way better. I like can beer way better.
Holy fuck, I feel like he's had a heart attack. All right,
took
let's
a
learn a
lot
little
out of
bit
you,
about the beers. They have a lot. They have a good little lineup. Green Torch Lime Lager, Waybird Hazy IPA, Daisy Cutter Pale Ale, Bodum India Pale Ale.
Oh, boy.
Some seasonal beers, Valley Joe India Pale Ale, Lager Ton Oktoberfest, and Tend Pale Ale. Specialty beers they got.
Oh, they got cool ass.
Yeah,
cans.
Deep Space Imperial IPA, Double Daisy Cutter Hazy Double Pale Ale, Beer Hates Astronauts India Pale Ale, Big Hugs Imperial Coffee Stout, and then their barrel beer, which is World of Bog, a barrel-aged barley wine, 14 ABV. Sickle Through Sable barrel-aged stout, which is 15 ABV. Before Land Shook, which is a bourbon barrel-aged stout, 14.3 ABV, and then Benthic barrel-aged stout, no ABV listed. And then brewery-only beers, they got Smoky Gull, which is a pale ale, 5%. Valley Fate Hazy Pale Ale, which is a sweet-looking can. And then the Salamanders of Goat Hill Half Acre and Troon Hazy India Pale Ale with coconut and thiolized yeast. Is that a word, thiolized?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
They have, Jimmy John's has a new wrap. Their thiolized yeast wrap.
Continental series. Jesus, they got some beers. And then their Continental series, which is Springbok, Kolsch, Hefeweizen, and Schwarzbier. But most importantly, we are drinking Fuzz Country Wheat Pale Ale.
Yes, sir.
And this is 5.2% ABV. It's a spring seasonal beer, and it's available in 16-ounce 4-pack drafts, not 6-pack 16 ounces, which I thought today because I grabbed a twofer.
Dude, this beer is good.
Yeah, I better crack
Dude,
it.
this is really good.
So let's tell you a little about this. New to our seasonal rotation of 2023, Fuzz Country Wheat Pale Ale employs a base malt layer of water, cracker, and cereal. Crisp, not sweet. Vista hops paired with hand-selected CTZ. What is CTZ?
Citizen.
CTZ add pleasing citrus and melon with
I think that's a watch.
green pear as it warms in your Citizen Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Warms in your glass. Crystal clear, bright golden wheat color, and a smooth, easy drinker. The Fuzz is wonderfully balanced and comes on subtle, opposite to Spring's yearly upheaval on nature and man. Okay, I'm done reading for the
Didn't understand a word you just said, but
neither,
boy,
bud.
this
Don't
is
worry
a tasty beer. Holy cow, this is a very, very good beer.
It is tasty. I like it.
Oh,
so along with trying a new beer, we like to rate these beers.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, we do. And we like to rate these beers of a particular scale off of the Pancho Ancho's
Big old Big 4 beer scale.
Buds. Hell yeah, bud.
Dude, this is good. This is going to get some of the higher marks.
First of all, cheers, buds.
Cheers, fellas.
Nice to have you all here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Awesome can.
Great can.
I think we do have to add
tractability
to this.
Yeah, well, eventually we're gonna add that on.
Yeah. But the scale right now consists of drinkability, probability you drink another one, chuggability, and affordability.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll start this.
Yeah, Carl, you pick her up.
This is good.
It's a good drinker.
Just enough, hoppy punch to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Man.
This is to me like what I feel like someone's like I have a craft beer.
Yeah.
Like this is what I can this is the flavor, a crisp, hoppy, but not bitter taste like beer.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor of the hops comes through, but man, it is not like bitter. Like it doesn't sit in the back of your throat or on the back of your tongue.
Not too much like a filling dense beer.
Right.
It's like, I could drink a couple, 2, 4 of these.
Man. 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8.
I can't imagine the IBUs being very high, but did you read that?
5.2.
That's ABV.
Yeah.
IBU.
I reckon it's about
IBU.
30,
no,
maybe.
they do not have it listed.
It's got a little bit of a bitter twang to it at the end, but it's not
twang.
like it's not overpowering and it doesn't linger too long. You know what I mean?
No,
It's not
really
a
good.
linger.
No, not a linger.
Drinkability for me. I mean, give me an 8.68.
Oh.
It's a good beer. God, it's good.
It's real good, man. I couldn't. Okay, that's.
Let's see.
Shamos up next. Drinkability. Drinker.
That's smooth.
That's smooth.
It's super smooth, man.
I like it. It's not dense. It's not overly bitter, which I don't like. Or I don't like bitter beers. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
But it's just got just enough of that hoppy taste that you're like, I'm drinking a goddamn beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's some beers where I like, okay, it's bitter, and I kind of like it.
Yeah.
And then there's beers where it's like, oh, this is good, but it's so bitter.
Yeah.
This is good. This is like
Some IPAs, some pale ales can be like little
A little bit.
right.
little too bitter where it's like I don't know how much I can
All you
drink.
Can,
Like
all you
the
can taste is just straight hops.
right. Like the flavor is kind of fine up front. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. Just a bunch of hops. Then it's like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, the aftertaste can really fucking
Yes.
to linger.
Assault my throat, just like Tom likes. You know?
Oh, jeez.
Throat assaulter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this guy an 8.47.
Oh, the old.
Wow.
Man, someone more 47 than I remember. Can't remember.
AJ Hawk in college.
Oh yeah, sure did.
47 at Ohio State. Man, I'm telling you what, fellas. Oh, hey, Pat's Unskilled
What up,
Gamer
Pat?
Guild.
The dudes.
What
Awesome,
My
dudes.
boy Pat from over at Sliced.
Hey,
Hell
what up,
yeah.
Pat?
My man.
What up,
Pat, what
brother?
are you drinking, bud?
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Tell us what you're drinking, man. And
Welcome to the stew, bud.
If you're
Coors.
Coors, yeah.
Oh, Coors Banky, Coors Light.
Yeah, what do we got? Love a good bank.
By that face, it looks like just a fucking silver bullet Coors. Mountains are blue for Pat.
Damn. Dude, I'll tell you what though. Drinkability for me, man.
I'm
Man.
wet thinking about these though. Wait.
I'm what?
Really
Thinking
describe the
about these.
flavor.
Really describe the flavor.
Getting a few. Getting a few. Hell yeah, Pat.
Hey, thanks, Bod.
Keep
Appreciate it, Bod.
getting wet, bud. We'll keep talking about these beers.
Hell yeah.
All right, what do you got, Max?
I'm gonna go 9.18.
Whoa, a fucking
Yeah.
niner cob, huh?
Shooting for the moon,
Dude,
Bod.
I
yeah.
almost want to go higher, but God,
Man, I'm glad you like them, dude.
Yeah, man.
it was a great.
All right, so after
great eye.
drinkability, we got probability. We drink it again. I'm sitting out at the fucking bar, you know. Would I'd order this again? Damn right, I'd order this.
Damn right, he says.
Especially if it's like you buy it on a whim, you know.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, that sounds interesting. I'll
Yeah.
give that a shot. Then
This is like sitting out in the sun,
Yeah,
playing
patio.
some bag toss, grilling a couple burgers, maybe some brats.
great. Yeah, great.
Pat's in
summer
the corner
beer.
drinking a couple
Yeah.
Coors, you know.
Dude, you
like,
can drink this anytime, anywhere, any situation.
man, and yeah, after
Snow
a few-
blowing, raking,
Snow
mowing the lawn,
what, yeah, dude.
like out on the boat,
oh yeah,
fishing.
oh,
And,
a
picking-
fishing brew.
Picking pumpkins out the pumpkin patch.
oh no, raking leaves, as you
Picking out a
said.
Christmas tree.
Oh
This
yeah,
is an all-round season
All
beer.
around.
damn,
beer, man.
dude, I'd give this a fucking 9.6. The probability I'd drink it again. Damn straight. We got
My
3
man.
people watching this bitch right now. We are packed.
Got tree. That's a record, boys.
Hell yeah, man. What's everybody drinking?
Yeah, shout out to anyone
Comment,
watching, hanging out with us.
Man, like you said, like drinking it for the first time, you definitely got to go back for another one. So
Oh
I'm,
yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9 flat.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm going back for
A little
second.
boring,
for sure.
but I agree.
Fuck
You
you.
gave it a 9. Man, I'm gonna go 9.79.
Oh,
Wow.
Damn,
This
bud.
is very close to a 10 out of 10
Damn.
probability I
Damn.
drink it again. I mean, this is sitting down. What the fuck is this? I gotta have like 3 more of these type of beer, you know, like
Buy a 4-pack. Next thing you know, you gotta go around and get another
Dude,
4-pack.
that's what I'm saying.
Son of a
That's-
bitch.
I'm jealous Carl lives right across the street from fucking Ridgeview.
Shout out Richie. They got a
Dude.
good selection. Oh.
Now we're going on to chuggability, fellas.
Hey.
What are we gonna rate this, huh? I don't know, huh? We got 6 people watching right now. What is going on?
Let's go.
Damn, we're popping. So we're on chuggability.
Starting to get nervous.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? Go away.
Too many people watch.
Chuggability, I mean, damn, dude. It goes down smooth. It's not too heavy of a pale ale.
It's really nice.
It's a
man.
good drinking Tharsky.
Dude, you can chug this.
You
thing.
can chug this
no
beer,
problem.
dude. I think for chuggability, I give this fucker 8.3.
Oh,
okay.
that's not bad. Okay,
Not too shabby. Seamus?
Oh, I'm going back for seconds.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to as well. I mean, Don't mind if I does. Wish we would have got a sixer of these, honestly.
I know. I should have just held on to the other two.
Yeah. Next time we'll
time.
we'll know for next time.
Yeah, bud.
Man.
Yeah, bud.
Easy
What do you
chugging
got?
beer. The bitterness builds up a little bit, but
Does.
it's still easy drinking. So I'm gonna give it a 7.9.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Yeah.
7.9. Not too shabby. Not too
Yeah.
shabby.
The bitterness builds up.
Good, yeah.
After a
Other
couple of
than
these, feeling a little fuzzy.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna go. Let me give it one more little.
One more little lug.
Yeah. You gotta go back.
Packed hot. Shout out everybody listening right now. What's everybody drinking?
Yeah, comment.
Let's
Tell us
know.
what you're
Comments,
drinking.
interact. Let's talk a little bit.
Rate it, even if you're drinking a Coors. What's the chuggability on that?
Yeah. Chuck some beers. Have some fun. Oh, we're down one. Fucking A. All right, Max. What do you got, bud?
I'm gonna go 9 flat.
9
I'm gonna
flat.
go 9 flat.
All right.
Oh, giving me shit, huh?
Well, boys.
Hey, Carl can call me boring. You know.
Sad bye.
Ice water. Boo.
Hey, make
You
your
wanna
howdy, ho. Burns your tummy, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Hey, a little ice water ain't too shabby.
Hey, chug her down. You gotta drink it, man. Ice water's good for you. Woo!
All right, Carl.
Chill vibes only. Appreciate the comment. That's all right if you're drinking ice water. Yeah,
What'd you pay for
Where's
these?
the receipt? Oh, where's the receipt? Right here.
What do we got for us? 4-pack.
Uncrinkle it. Uncrinkle.
All right, so I also bought a 5-hour energy, so
So minus that.
$11.99 for the 4 cans.
Tall boys.
for
Tall
tallies.
boys.
For tall boys.
Pretty standard.
Not too bad,
very
not too
standard.
shad. I mean,
That's a
4-pack of a good drinking 9 across the boards beer. I'd give that an 8.6.
That's honestly.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man. This is one of those beers where it's worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You don't mind spending a couple extra bucks
No,
for a
dude.
couple good beers.
A
You
couple
know
good
what I mean?
Tarskians, dude.
Yeah. I'll give it an 8.22.
8.22. All right,
okay.
all right. Who were 22 for the Packers?
Ripkowski.
Rip. Oh, God!
Fucking Ripka.
Oh.
Ah! We both have Ripkowski
I was like,
jerseys.
oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Love
Might
that
go out
jersey.
again.
That'd be great.
Dude, I've paid the same amount for the same amount,
Yeah, about every fucking week.
and it's not as good. So I'll tell you what, affordability on this.
Get out. Get out.
9.11.
Oh.
Nice, bud.
Fucking A, boys. Look at that.
I wanted to go 912, but I don't like Rogers right now. So.
Fair
I
enough.
know. I was waiting for him. Like Rogers.
Yeah.
Rogers?
Then I wanted
Patrick Dendy.
to go. Yeah.
Oh, 9-point Patrick D.
9.4 tree. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, boys. So we tell our scores. Max came with a 9.24. Probably one of his highest fucking
Yeah.
scores on his show.
Dude, and honestly, this is one of my favorite beers we've had on the
Yeah.
show.
It is a nice 7 beer. Look at this dude.
Super nervous again.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Aside from
Damn,
Busch
dude.
Light, yeah, Max, I think that's your highest score. I came out with 8.38. Not too shabby.
Not all beers can be
8.74.
10 out of 10s like a Busch Light is.
That's true. It's hard to beat, man. With 8.79 overall.
Woo!
Great beer. Fuzz Country. Half Acre Brewery. Wheat Pale Ale. That's
That's
what
a
we're
tasty
talking about.
beer, man.
All right, that's the first one. We got one more
We
coming
got
up.
one more.
Oh, double and down.
We're doubling down. We got
down.
9 people watching right now. Let us know what you're fucking drinking. Max, you want to introduce the second Thursday?
I would love to, buddy.
What is going on?
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Grape wine in a mason jar. Homemade and brought to school. Yeah, get that viewer thing out of my face. Alright.
Double and down.
Chug-a-lug.
All right. What do we got?
All right,
Max,
did
what
we
do we
finish
got?
these beers yet, fellas?
Yeah,
You guys
already
finished?
gone, bud.
Cheers, Shamo.
Cheers, bud.
Finish these.
Fountain City. Not too much on this one, huh?
I did find a little bit on this beer, and it's actually pretty interesting. And the brewery.
Oh.
Dope
Um,
can.
Dude, it's a wild can. When I first saw it, it was just the Great Golden Lager is what.
Look at that eagle.
Dude,
Is
but
that a
it's
golden eagle on there?
Dude, do you guys remember like the old school football cards that were like holographic?
Yeah, the hollow
This is what
cards,
this it reminds me of a football card, like one of them old school ones. But yeah, pretty dope can.
Dude, imagine they should do that for beer cans, where like you get a pack of you get a case of beer,
Dude,
and it's
you're
like
onto something there.
pack of fucking football cards. So if you get a holographic Busch Light corn can,
You keep
oh, it's a keeper, dude. Or put players like NFL players on it. That would be cool.
Second, boys, we met our
It's Casamigo, of course. It's a lot in here. Hey,
Hell yeah.
bud. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy to have everybody on here with us.
Hell yeah.
Let us know what you're drinking, whether it's ice water, chocolate milk, or Casamigos. We don't give a fuck. Let's have a
Absolutely.
good time.
Thanks
Fuck
for the
yeah.
follows, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for
Hell yeah, we
tuning in.
appreciate
Hell
you
yeah.
guys.
This is
Ooh,
wild. This is
good
wild.
time. Good time. Max, what are we drinking?
Dude, we are drinking. All right, very interesting beer here from our friends at Fountain City Brewing Company. We are drinking Great Golden Lager.
Ooh, nothing like good golden lager.
So a little bit about Fountain City Brewing Company. Fountain City is actually a city in Wisconsin. I had no
Fountain
idea.
City is?
Yep. I'm gonna let's see if I can find it on a map
And
here.
the
so I can-
sailors say brandy. Where's Andy? Is Andy out here?
Yeah. In the city. Anyway, Fountain City, Wisconsin. Yeah. Let's see. It is. Oh, where is that?
Guitarski.
Where the? Oh, okay. It's on the border. It's right. It's on the Wisconsin side of the Mississippi, so it's right.
Where's the Mississippi and Wisconsin?
It borders Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's right on the border of the Mississippi. Let's see a little bit about Fountain City here quick. It is a small micro or nano brewery originally established in 1856. It went out of business during the macro brewery price wars of 1965.
Oh, shit.
Now what that is, I don't know.
I don't know. What is that again?
So according to Untapped, the Fountain City Brewing Company went out of business during the macro brewery price wars of 1965.
Oh, man.
But it was recently resurrected and launched its first new beer in 2022. Okay, so it's very. That's why the website on the can doesn't really work. That's why if you type in fountaincitybrewery.com, like the can says, it'll take you to nowhere.
That's what I'm talking about.
But they're back in 2022. They're up and running. They got beers flowing through the state of Wisconsin, and the beer we are drinking is Great Golden Lager.
It's a tasty treat with a great golden fucking eagle right on the.
It's a beautiful can.
Look at that peak, dude. You know what I have? I have a giant hawk that likes to sit in the bush right in front of our house.
Oh,
every day.
yeah?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
snagging
interesting.
mice and shit. Cool.
Keeping the mice away.
Pretty
Keep
cool.
them there.
But the rabbits are still eating my flowers.
Do you ever hear the
No, never hear
crazy,
it, but
crazy hawk screech?
no, it's just camps out.
Well, this beer, this Great Golden Lager, is a refreshing, full-body lager suitable for year-round consumption. Clean and crisp, no aftertaste.
No, I would have to agree. Actually,
that's the
Compared to the last one, there's no linger here.
no. This is
not a linger.
And again, they don't really have a website, but what they've got is some bio or some info on Untapped.com, which is just a beer about beer a beer about
Just a beer
website
about a beer, eh?
a website about beer, and you can rate all different people.
Yeah.
It's like a Reddit for beer, basically. You can go on and just like rate beer, talk about different kinds of beers.
Love that.
Pretty cool spot. But
This is a can that when you're for me when I'm shopping for beers, like these like this Pop Dot,
Yeah.
you see it, it's
That's a
like,
good
oh
one.
shit. You'd see this from a distance and be like, just a brown can, but then you get it. It's like, this
Yeah.
is
It's
badass.
I feel like it's very rare that you don't get like craft beers that don't have like some kind of hand like
dude.
artwork can. This is like
Yeah.
It'd be a cool job to be a
printed picture
to be a
here.
art
Cool.
art worker for
yeah.
like a brewery company.
I'm sure they just hire artists.
Oh my god,
Like
it'd be
there's-
so, like the art on cans. It seems to kind of be like every can you see is crazy now. Like we're sitting
Yeah.
at Ridgeview Liquor, everything's popping out.
Yeah, they got to
Yeah.
stand out. They
Yeah.
gotta, there's
Regals could use a little bit of like if they put a
No.
fucking.
no because if
I
Regal's
hate-
made this
if
shit,
anybody listening ever had Regals, and if so, if you like it,
Ugh, fuck Regals.
I mean, if they put like this, if this was a Regals can, if it said Regals, they'd get.
I give it a second
Oh
thought.
my god!
right? But also, I mean, you Regals knows what they are. They're not stupid.
guess
They know where
yeah.
they stand.
They know where they stand.
With the drunks in the fucking sewer.
because a can like that costs money.
Yeah.
Not the both of them. It costs like, you got to be able to spend a little bit of money to get an art, be like
Regals is spending pennies and dimes and
Regals is just like clip art on their can.
Yeah.
It's like bold letters and like circles and just
For trash beer.
yeah,
Trash
it's
beer,
trash beer for trash people with trash well, not trash people. If you're drinking, and you probably on hard times for drinking. Regals.
All right, so what do we, Seamus? What do you rate these once again? Once again, what do we rate this off?
On the
What-
beer number 2.
Beer number 2. What do you do?
I just realized this webcam's fucked up. Let me change it really quick.
Whoa, whoa, hey,
I
oh!
realized we are showing.
There we are, there we are. All right.
There we go. All right.
back,
all right.
Oh,
So we like to rate these beers on Poncho Honcho's big old
Big Four beer scale.
Once again.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
round
go.
two.
Round 2,
Two.
baby. Drinkability, probability. You have another one. Chuggability and affordability.
Yeah,
baby.
man.
Bud, yeah, bud.
All right, who wants
Max, you bought it.
I'm
You
bought. I'm
started.
going first. Now I like the Fuzz Country so much more than this beer that it's tough because I think if I drank this on a clean palate with no other tasty
You want some
treat,
ginger? Some?
I do love ginger. I could eat ginger just by itself, but that's for another day.
It's good beer, though. It's good beer.
Drinkability. I'm gonna give this a.
Chocolate kind of flavor to it. That
You get-
weird
you
to say?
You're getting chocolate.
Not chocolate,
getting
but
a
like that
little,
malty. You
yeah,
know,
it's
that
more of
malty malt and chocolate kind of have that same hit on the
It's all about
Okay.
chocolate.
It tastes a little musty.
musty. All right,
Yeah.
musty.
Chocolate, musty, same.
You know that flavor you get on your tongue when you eat chocolate.
I know where you're coming from.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
mothballs.
Fuck you guys. All right, Max.
And honestly, I don't really know whether you're chocolatey.
I think I'm.
It's
just,
got like a little. I wouldn't necessarily call it like chocolate, but like
Right.
almost like a small like stout, which kind of
Stouty.
like
Yeah.
stouty kind of.
It's like I'm not saying
Which
like
is
it
close
tastes
to
like chocolate. I'm saying like that aftertaste you get when you eat chocolate.
It's like when you eat cacao.
Okay, just fucking rate the goddamn fucking beer, asshole.
Oh no!
Oh, shucks. Drinkability, I'm gonna go 6.99.
All right.
699. Nice.
Drinkable.
Niner.
It's very drinkable, but it's not quite
Yeah.
into the sevens for me.
Coming off that Fuzz Country, it's it's a little hard to beat that one. It's
good
Oh,
not
tires.
it's not bad.
There is also something about a lager. I think I'm starting to pick up, after 109 episodes,
109 beers.
starting to pick up like, a lager has this kind of just hint to it.
Yeah. How many beer? Okay, you ever?
But we haven't done that many lagers, to be fair.
Yeah, more IPAs. How many? Okay, I thought about this just now. We've done 109 episodes. Had a
Just
new
now.
beer almost every episode.
You said this last week.
No. How many beers do you think we've drank in 109 episodes?
Oh God. Over
Probably
1,000 for sure.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna
what do you think? We
say
probably average
2,000.
No, well, honestly, I was gonna say maybe like
Like a
I guess
group-
total
a
between
group
the three
effort
of us
every day. A group effort every sold.
So if we had one beer a sode,
Yeah.
three of us, that's 300 beers. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
we probably all drink.
We put down like at least 5 or 6 every
yeah.
solo.
So there's probably 15.
maybe we don't want to break that. Maybe we don't want to break this down live on the air right now. Maybe we can.
to, bud.
Somebody's gonna sign us up for a fucking AA.
So 15 times 109.
We probably drank it around 1,000.
Probably around 1,500.
Yeah.
50, yeah.
Give
Give or take.
15
2 or
times
3.
109.
Give or take 100.
About
200
1,700 beers we've drank. That's cool.
And you know what the other crazy thing
very
is?
cool. That's very cool.
You know what the other crazy thing is? That's probably not even close to what some people have drank in in the amount of time we've been doing this show.
You know what's funny? That's probably not even close to how many beers we've actually drank. We probably drank 2,600.
Well, yeah, but just on the show,
Just
yeah.
on the show in a 3-hour period.
I mean, I've drank fucking a lot.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Shame. Hey,
Yeah, quit trying to change the subject
I'm
over
sorry.
there. Fucking,
I'm sorry. I got a piece so bad.
go pee then. Quick,
So
bud.
it's a good
I
drink.
gotta-
Easy drinker, smooth, little musty flavor to it.
musty,
Yeah.
little dusty,
You know,
little musty.
little gym sock flavor.
Yeah, a little hard to live up to the Fuzz Country, but I'm trying to forget that part. But I still think I gotta give it like a 6.75.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
up there.
It's not bad. It's just a little
675.
Off the
best beer I've ever
chart.
fucking drank.
Yeah, I feel like my 699's a little
Yeah,
high.
it's not bad. It's not bad.
All right.
It's an easy drinker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 6.82.
Sure.
I'm gonna pee quick.
Ooh, yeah. Hit
Go
the
ahead,
head, bud.
bud.
Probability I drink this again. Now, this one's tough.
Yeah, I know.
You know, especially after coming off of that fucking Fuzz Country, it's so tasty, and like if I had this, I would think it's good,
Right.
but the Fuzz Country blew me away, right? You know, like if I had this, I would be like, oh yeah, I've had this kind of beer before. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
had this. I've
Yeah.
had one of these.
Sure.
It's called something different, but I've had one of these.
Yeah. The Fuzz Country, you drank it, you're like, oh, for sure. I'm gonna have another one. This one's like,
Yeah, the Fuzz Country was like, whoa, that flavor with that like clean aftertaste, like,
Yeah.
no way, give me like 17 more of these.
right.
But this, I'm gonna go. Chicago.
Go.
It's like my first time in Taiwan. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm gonna go 6.31.
Okay, that's a fair score. It's like the first time I'm in Taiwan.
Yeah,
That's what Pat said.
I remember my first time there. It was like a 6.31. It builds. It's a builder. It
Okay,
builds.
okay.
Yeah, it builds to a 7, then it gets to a 7.8,
Yeah.
then you're at a 9.5, then you're off the charts.
Yeah. So the way I describe this beer is like, I'm not mad about drinking it right now. I'm like,
No.
oh, I got this beer. It's not bad. I'm gonna drink it. But I'm like, I might try something else afterwards.
Could have
but
been
maybe a
could have gone
Fuzz.
for another half
it's
acre
like-
after. You know,
And it was like, there's something else. I might try something else. If there's none, I'm like, okay, I'm still gonna drink
Right.
another one. So on that note, I'm gonna give it like a 5.9.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
stubborn.
I see that. No, I get that.
Just
I mean,
on the brink, you know, it's not bad. I like it, but
It's-
if I have other options, I'm gonna try something else.
and I really do think the super tasty, delicious beer we had before this is
Kind of
You know.
tainting.
it might, maybe a little
You think
bit.
scores would be higher if we just drank this?
I don't know if they'd be
Not a whole
maybe
lot.
slightly, but we'd be looking at it differently.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys a question?
No.
Sure.
What would you say? What would you say if we both said no right there?
I'd move on.
Okay. Well, yes. Please.
Do you enjoy?
say no. Shameless says yes. All right.
Would you enjoy this beer more if it were in the size of this can?
Oh, the half.
I enjoy holding this can more than I enjoy. Maybe because I have little hands, but
Slow guy.
I'm just a little guy. But I like the little cans.
little can guy.
Honest question: do you guys have no?
I really that doesn't bother me.
Doesn't
either.
bother. No, it doesn't matter.
I don't really think twice about it.
Yeah, I don't think
All right,
about
let's
it
move on.
twice either.
Probability I drink this again.
I think that says more about you than it does.
The little
Can
hands.
looks pretty big in your hands.
That's what I'm
Carl.
talking about. I like
these
yeah.
big cans. They
Yeah.
make me feel so.
Tell you what,
Small.
small cans, big dick. Probability I drink it again. I'd give it a 6.2.
6.2.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. All on the same
Yeah, we're
round.
all right around there.
Oh, you
yeah.
guys know what time it is.
I mean, come on.
Hey,
Chugging time.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
What are we doing?
It's hard.
I mean, yeah. I thought. All right.
You want me to redo it?
No, wait.
Nah,
Let me
we're
for next week.
Oh, we're chugging it
We're
again.
gonna, yeah. I was gonna say, what are we doing here?
I have to chug. All right.
You put the music on. I can't start chugging. I can't not chug with the music on.
It's the law.
So okay, for next week, are we just?
You don't have to chug during it. It's just like, yeah, I play the music. Bam, 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 bam. Then when I stop it, we give our scores.
What, so I just stop it 4 different times.
Okay, because I couldn't hit the
I know,
fucking right.
I got you.
And then when I play it, then chug.
No.
All right.
Fucking with the chuggability. Honestly, this is a chuggable beer though. Very chuggable.
I would give it that.
I could chug the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.89 for me.
I like that. I do
okay.
think it is a chuggable beer.
Super chuggable.
I think I prefer chugging it better than I think
Yes.
sipping on it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's like, let's get rid of this. It's
Let's-
good. It's not like
Get it out.
let's get it out of here.
bring
It's
out the beer bongs.
like, yeah.
Oh.
Let's bring
I
out
haven't done one of them in a
or
minute.
do you guys ever do the flamingo bongs?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
done a flamingo.
Yeah, flamingo bong. Yeah, those are fun.
Flabongo.
Flabong.
You ever done a fucking a shoe bong?
Oh, gross.
Me neither. I saw a video of some guy doing it. Seemed pretty.
UFC fighter? That guy?
Yeah, it was vague.
Shoey?
Yeah, a shoey.
Dude, so when they do shoeys like in Australia or wherever they do them, it's like like they spit, they hot sauce,
Oh,
like
it's fucking disgusting.
nasty shit.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
And just a used shoe.
All right. Chuggability for you. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's super gross.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. Like I said, better to chug it than sipping on it. Still musty. 6.9.
Nice.
6
Samuel Fine.
point.
Check on my motherfucking
pussy.
beer one time. Yeah. I give it a 7.3.
Okay.
A
Okay,
7.3. Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Affordability.
Oh wait.
You got?
Oh,
We've been saving our goddamn receipts.
I'm proud of you guys.
Hell yeah. No.
Oh, God. Not the receipt ASMR.
All right, get that shit. Oh, I hate that shit, dude.
All right, with tax, so it was $11.99, and then with tax, $12.65 for a 6-pack.
For a 6-pack?
For sixer. So honestly, a little pricey.
A little bit.
Little pricey.
I think you get a little bit more bang for your buck on
when I hear
16 ounce.
about where the brewery is, how it was a brewery in 1856, and then it shut down, and now it's starting back up again. I'm like, okay, $12 for a 6-pack, I get that. But if I'm just at a store and I see it, and I'm like, $12 for a 6-pack.
Yeah. When you can buy 4 16 ounces of hams.
I get 37 hams for $7.
$7. Dude. Man, I'm bringing hams next week.
Good, I hope
30
you do.
rack. All right.
I don't even think Ridgeview sells hams.
Nope, they don't.
That's how good hams are.
Yeah, they sell Blatts.
Oh!
They do sell. You guys
Wow.
ever had Blatts?
No.
Yeah.
You've never had Blatts?
Love a Blatz.
I probably have had one.
Yeah, we're having Blatts.
Stumbling in through a basement somewhere.
Right.
Affordability, I'm gonna go. I mean, it's a tough look. I'm gonna go 6.15 affordability. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's cool. You know, the can grabs me. I got $12 for 6 of these. All right.
Yeah.
It'll do.
It tastes good. I can get through. I'm not like, God, why did I get
Decent.
12 of these? But I'm also like, okay, probably I'm not gonna get this for the next 3-4 months. Like, you
Right.
know, like I'm not gonna try.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that. The half acre, the Fuzz country.
Yes, sir.
Like, oh, that might be in rotation. That might be a rotational
that might be something
beer.
we're coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I feel like the score I'm going to give, like, the majority of it is coming from just the look of the can. Like, can's dope. Paying for the look of it. The flavor's not bad, but is it worth $12? It's probably worth, like, a 5.87.
I'd say
Yeah.
a 0.587. Yeah, man, I'd agree. What I 6 beers. I mean, $12. I'm buying a 12-pack of Bush lattes and maybe a fucking lime to go with it.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd give this a 5.72.
Yeah. 5.72.
What'd it do?
Fair scores. Not as good as the Fuzz Country, but hey, still up there because Max came out to 7.07, came out to 6.54, Carl 6.73 for a total of 6.78. Not a bad score still. That's still above average. Not a bad beer.
Not a bad beer.
Not a bad beer. So,
cheers, boys.
Great Golden.
Hey.
Fountain City Brewing Company.
Chug a look.
Hey.
Make
you
you
wanna
wanna
hide.
oh, burn, you tell me, don't you know? Chug a look, chug a look. Can I spell a word right after this? Can I do it back to back?
You want to do?
I want to go right after it.
You want to do Carl versus Dictionary? You want to do that now?
I got people watching.
He's a showman. He's a showman, ladies and gentlemen. He's a showman.
Pressure's on.
Let's see. So we got to pick out a word yet. All right. So we're on to the art. So all right. So that was our beer of the week, episode 109's beers.
Beers of the week.
We had Half Acres Fuzz Country Wheat Pale Ale.
Yeah.
We had Fountain City Brewing Company's Great Golden Lager. Both delicious beers. I think Fuzz Country was definitely the favorite here in the stew by far. Yeah. And like we said, will probably be a beer that we just get at home and bring in the stew probably regularly. So
it's pretty rare for me to drink something like I'm not much at this point, not much of a like broad buyer.
Sure.
I'm pretty like I do just go buy Busch Light, and that's I do in Busch Light, and then if Pacifico if I'm feeling like want a treat. Yeah. But this isn't something I might add into the repertoire.
Do you think
repertoire?
Do you think there's something with the wheat pale ale? We've done, we've done the hazy IPA, India pale ales. We've done, I don't know if we need to get or tried doing more wheat pale ales and seeing if like, oh shit, the wheat pale ales are where like our groove is right now.
I wonder what other wheat pale ales we've done.
I don't know.
I'm sure. What was the sweet? That's 420 Sweetwater Brewing.
Oh
that was like
yeah.
That was that a wheat pale ale or was that just a pale ale? Like let me see if I can find it on the old.
Sweet.
But so Carl, you are wanting to do Carl versus the Dictionary now, and we'll get to a little dart game after that. Yeah. Because for the darts, I do think we should all have a fresh beer when we start darts.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
We should have a fresh. Everyone should start with a cracked beer.
Yeah.
No more of this. We're kind of about the same.
Yes, I agree.
I also we'll talk about that when we talk about darts.
Talk about that when we talk about darts.
But Shamo, are you looking up a word?
Yeah, I got one. I had.
You have one?
Yeah.
What am I on?
Man. You're on the.
All right, so we're doing Carl versus Dictionary. I'm spelling. I'm a terrible speller. Not today though.
Well, yeah, you are.
You guys hear that? What letter?
R. We're on the R's.
Well, we have
realize that I'm about to
realize.
So real quick, since we have so many people watching.
So many people.
We started off doing Carl versus Dictionary because we would read these beer. And he's drinking Celsius.
Yeah. Watch the fuck out, bitches.
Holy shit! You had a 5-0 energy about 30 minutes ago. He's drinking a Celsius right now. Holy fuck. Did cocaine before the show. Jesus.
Come on, no.
No, I'm kidding. Joking. But we would be reading just in like beer, like just the breweries, like info, history of the breweries. And Carl would just struggle through, he would ask me, hey, what is this THE word?
Put my spelling glasses
on. And so eventually, we were just like, how about we do Carl versus the Dictionary? And it started off because it was just when you and I were doing the podcast yet. We had yet to add the dynamic Shamo to the stew. But I was kind of trying to go for some a little bit not easy, but like words that were like, okay, this isn't like so crazy that it's like it's super challenging to spell. But then Carl also would have to get the definition right because a lot of, reading the brewery's info, there'd be some big words, and it'd be like, what the fuck does this mean? And then as it went on, Kärel continuously spelt words wrong.
Went through the whole dictionary.
And eventually Shamo came into the crew, into the stew, and he joined along, and then eventually Kärel spelled the word right and went to Shamo, and then we had to try to find really hard words for Shamo, so that evolved to some tricky words.
Yeah, but now we're back to Kärel, so we're down the words down again.
Retreat.
Yeah. That being said,
let's get into it.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, man. I'm spelling it right today.
Let's see what you got.
Yo, it's Kärel versus Addiction.
You got a lot of people watching, bud. You got a lot of people. The pressure's on, bud.
Tens and tens of thousands.
The pressure is on, bud.
Let's go.
It's time for Kärel to get ready to learn. Ladies and gents, listen close. Well, he's spelling some words. Just wanna talk for the kid to put the letters in turn. Got fingers crossed that the boss ain't about to get burned. Like,
Kärel versus dictionary.
and I can't spell for shit.
No, we can't spell for shit, no.
It really can't,
Hey.
Feeling good tonight.
Like, is he sober? Well, fuck
What you
him,
got?
really.
What
Sit
you
back,
got?
relax, cause it's Kärel versus the dictionary. Kärel versus the dictionary.
Probably gonna spell this word wrong.
Yeah, probably will. Probably will.
Spelling this word right.
Let's see what you got, bud. See what you got, bud.
All right.
Chill vibes only.
All right.
What you got? We got
Something.
Some emotes.
some emotes.
All right, Kärel, you ready for this shit?
No, owls.
All right, bud, we're on the R words. You ready
Can
for this?
Can I write it down?
No, you can pretend to write it like
Yeah.
in your hand. You can.
Okay.
You can like.
Man.
So many people, dude.
All right, dude.
We got half the country.
All right,
Yeah,
you ready
dude,
for this?
half the class.
All right.
Give me my smoke dice. What's up?
Who needs a puff?
Reconnaissance.
Oh, that's a good one.
What?
Shame on
Is that
the
too
good
hard
word.
for you,
No,
bud? You
that's-
No, bud.
That's
Just
a good
fucking
word,
what?
dude.
Can you say it again?
Reconnaissance.
Just fucking what?
Reconnaissance. Reconnaissance.
Recon.
I think when you were like 12 years old and you were trying to buy beer, you were like, all right, going on a beer reconnaissance mission.
You don't know how to spell this word?
I don't know how to spell it, but I know what the definition is.
Recon.
Like,
Reconnaissance.
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 Oh my god, there's
Original
no way.
word,
This is
yeah.
not happening.
I-
What the fuck you, dude?
I ain't do it. I mean, we've all seen this word.
Yeah.
We've definitely
What are
seen-
you really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
reconnaissance?
Come on, man.
Fuck
You don't know what reconnaissance
I
means?
hate you so much.
No, I'm serious. You actually don't know what it means. You don't know the definition? Oh, okay. Am I being... No, yes, I'm being serious.
I can't tell.
Like, you've never heard reconnaissance?
What? You are your brother right now.
Oh,
Shut
come
the fuck
on! What? I
up.
mean,
Shut the fuck up.
come on!
RECON.
Great start. Great start.
I'm writing it down as you go. RECON.
Can you say it again? Nissance?
Reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance.
Recon.
He's not gonna sound it out for you.
Yeah. But
Well, what do you fucking mean? Isn't that what the guy's supposed to do?
No!
Who tells the word?
Reconnaissance.
reconnaissance.
Like, you can...
Reconnaissance.
Sure!
Yeah, bud.
We got 10 people watching.
REC. I don't fucking care about these
we
people.
used to try to give you the word. Now
Just
we're like, we gotta do
Google
this.
Hey, Pat, shut up!
He's funny.
Yeah, I know.
RECON
Yep.
EN ENCE.
All right, hold on. You start.
Wait, what the fuck? I can't.
Okay, all right. Just hold.
Reconnaissance.
No need to yell. No need to yell. All right, let's start back from here. RECON. Recon.
Oh my God! Why does Seamus have to show up and spell the? Give me the word.
Just start.
Makes no sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Just start back. RECON. We'll give you the last.
RECON.
Reconnaissance.
No.
Sometimes you take the pronunciation too seriously.
Can you say it again? Shut up.
Reconnaissance.
Because a word is spelled differently than how it's like just because of word like there. Like,
I don't know how to spell.
I know, but
Recon RECON. Nissance.
Spell Nissance then, basically, because you've got recon, now spell Nissance. Spell Nissance.
Man, it's so much worse showing 10 more people how terrible you are at spelling.
Yeah, than 0. Yeah, I know. We went from 0 people watching to 10.
On RECON. Dude, I don't know.
All right, well, you gotta.
Can I have a reconnaissance?
Nissance.
All right, I'll give
No,
you.
All
right. All right,
RECONA.
Here's a spy or a secret agent might do one of these.
You're not helping.
Well, that
Wait,
should have.
what?
That's not my fault.
All right. Let's let him spell. Reconnaissance.
All right, so far,
RECON.
yeah.
A.
He's like, is that right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Say it again. Shut up, Max.
Reconnaissance.
Would you like the dictionary so you can look it up?
RECON.
Reich reconnaissance.
You guys are fucking.
Reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance.
RECONA. CENTS.
Oh fuck!
I don't know. That's it. That's it for me.
All right, so hold on.
God, you guys fucking make my brains fucking rumble.
What do you mean?
Cause blah, 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 blah.
Well, just focus.
What do you mean?
All right. So
Wait, hold on, really quick. I just want to break down how he spelled it really quick.
Sense like SCEESCENTS. My shoulder's dislocating because I'm fucking reacting too much.
He spelled it RECON, recon, recon,
CENTS.
How do you spell it?
sense.
I fucking hate you guys. Both of you so much.
Oh shit. Okay.
To be fair, I would
CIEND. I don't fucking know.
To be fair, I would not have spelled that
Yes,
right.
and you're blabbering over
But
there.
I know what it means at least.
Okay. All right. So this is how you spell.
God, I want to go
I
high.
feel like this is the first time I haven't blabbered at you about a word.
I know, but this time it hit. What? How do you fucking
This
spell
time you
it?
got 2
And
Celsius
what does it fucking
and a
mean?
5
All
hour
right.
I'm edgy right now.
Reconnaissance. RECON. Great start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
killing it.
Fucking,
killing
why
it.
are you giving me the?
Well, because you were killing it, man.
Yeah.
All right.
RECON.
Yeah. Fuck me.
NAISSANCE.
Fucking
Reconnaissance.
resist that fucking.
Woo!
So mad right now.
Hey, it's Kärel versus
What does it
dictionary. Oh yeah. Oh wait. He's got to guess.
No!
No, you just have to guess. You already spelled. If you would have spelled it
I
right,
resist something.
you resist.
Are you guessing or you want me to say?
Can you fucking pick the word next time? I hate smart guy being here.
It means the act of scouting, especially to gain information. So
Yeah.
the spy would go on a reconnaissance mission.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, totally. My guy.
God, I hate this. I can't wait to spell something right. God damn it.
We'll see you in 2 more alphabet runs.
Yo, it's Carl versus dictionary. Woo!
I really can't spell for shit.
Y'all really can't spell for shit. Really can't spell for shit.
Wow, bud. Oh my god. I got so much energy. Play darts.
Hey, at least we didn't lose any viewers while you were spelling that
some
word.
words, just one at a time.
Yeah.
It would have been really funny if we dropped down to like 3 people, like while you're spelling it.
This fucking idiot.
And he's like, oh Jesus.
Hey, I can't spell for shit, no.
If anybody is watching, listening right now, did anybody know how to spell that word? Did you know how to spell reconnaissance prior to seeing it?
Pretty close. I think I would have came close if I didn't get it right.
Okay, not you, asshole. I love you, Seamus. I'm sorry. I'm just mad.
No, Shamo picking the word
Negative. See? Look at him. Hey, chill vibes. Fucking. Yo.
Let's go. Well, maybe next week, Chill
Hey.
Vibes will have to try to spell the
Alright.
word then too.
Hey man, at least you're not the only one out there. It was a toughie.
Well, definitely.
Yeah.
Don't.
It was
Like
a
I
little
said,
toughie.
I wouldn't have spelt it right. I would have known the
I don't
definition.
think I would have thrown a CENT in there. but-
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have put it
I want to
cents, as in terms of dollars and cents.
All right, let's
in
play
there.
some fucking.
All right, well we gotta
play some
we gotta get on even playing grounds. We gotta finish our beers.
beers.
Beers. All right, so we're playing a new. Last week we debuted. Last week we debuted a new version of our darts game. We used to just play like 301, simple, but it wasn't kind of. I don't know. Kind of lasted a little long sometimes.
Yeah.
I felt like it was just kind of us talking with each other about the game.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna add. We added into. Do you guys want to change it up and do odds this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do odds. You want to do would you rather's while we're shooting too? Like the guy who's shooting has to answer some would you rather's.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if any of these tens of thousands of people who are listening, good thing. If you guys want to shoot some would you rather's at us while we're shooting, we can answer them.
Yeah.
Give us
And,
some questions. Give us some would you rather's.
So what we do, we're each gonna start with a full beer, and we have to try to hit an odd number on our dartboard, which we'll throw a dart cam up there at some point. We gotta switch. We gotta
Yeah.
fix it.
We'll have to adjust that over there.
But we'll throw it up there at some point, or we'll fix it at some point. And then if you hit an odd number, you take a drink of your beer. Whoever finishes the beer first wins, and gets to decide what the simple weekly challenge is for that week.
Tell you what, it's pretty easy.
So
Better than spelling whatever the fuck I just spelled, reciprocon or something.
oh shit. Okay.
Get this guy another happy dad. Stat!
Yeah. Let's get another round of beers flowing, and then let's get this dark cam
Yeah.
set up a little bit better.
All right.
And yeah, like you said, we hit an odd, we take a drink, hit a double or triple, we take 2 or 3 drinks. The first one done with the beer wins.
And picks the weekly challenge.
Picks a small weekly challenge for us to do. So
What was that fucking dumb word again?
reconnaissance, bud.
Yeah. God damn it. Shane Johnson, you want to start her off this week, bud?
Sure thing, bud.
Odds? Playing odds?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Whatever everybody else is drinking.
Something small.
We just finish these golden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's finish the Goldens. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, bud.
And like you said, if you have any would you rather questions out there, throw them in the chat. We'll answer them. And yeah, let's drink some fucking beer.
Would you rather have a beer tap installed in your bathroom or a mini fridge filled with your favorite drinks next to your bed?
Oh, let me tell you what. I had a mini fridge next to my office, which was in my bed, and that shit was magical.
I tell you what, I love my shitting time
Dude, yeah.
Nothing would beat having a tap installed next to my fucking shitter, dude.
I would never get
An
off
ice
the shitter.
cold bush. What?
I'm taking the tap. I'm taking
gonna
the tap
take a
and
tap
the shitter.
next to my shitter, dude.
You kidding me? So also, quick shame before. Are we gonna do? So last week we did a round, and then we counted up our drinks, and at the end of the round we all drank. Or are we just gonna do as we shoot?
As we
and
shoot.
drink?
After your turn, just
After your turn?
drink whatever
Okay.
you hit. Yeah.
All right.
So, all right.
Would you rather?
LED 86-inch TV on the wall or a gaming PC? Oh.
When do you guys?
TV.
When do you guys go in the hot tub?
Right after this, bud. We'll meet you there. No suits allowed.
All right. Would you rather take?
Wieners and wings, motherfucker.
Would you rather take unlimited plane trips in a middle seat, or 1 year in the most extravagant first class cabin?
Unlimited.
Well,
I'm a
unlimited
middle seat geek, dude.
You like it? What was it? What was the second part of it?
Or 1 year of a like first class, like a cabin, so like all to yourself, like super isolated. Just
So is unlimited forever?
according to this, yeah.
Damn, shame.
Oh shit. Okay.
219s.
Okay, 219s there, bud.
2 drinks for me.
All right, Pat. I've asked these guys this probably 20 times. Would you rather have a piece of popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth for the rest of your life, or would you rather have Cheeto dust fingers for the rest of your life?
There's only one right answer here, Pat, so don't fuck it up. Only one right
Only
answer.
one. All right, Max. Let's see what you got.
All right, we're doing odds this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, bud. Oh, you got tunes? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tunes playing, bud. Cheeto dust fingers, absolutely. I'd take out a rib also so I can enjoy the flavor in multiple ways. You are a fucking savage, dude. What a
Am I on right
dog.
now? Am I on? Can you hear me? Or am I on?
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah, you're
on,
good.
bud.
That's
You're
a
on.
wrong answer there, Pat.
I don't know.
That
That might be the best answer. I never thought of it that way.
Because he's jerking his twang, too, so he
Man.
can... Yeah, I see. I get it.
Man, that is
Do we
sick.
really have
That's sick.
9 other people listening
That
right
is
now?
sick, twisted, and just incredibly wrong.
Hey, I agree. 100. You put out a whole
Pat's
new
gonna have the
angle.
munchies all day, just fucking going to down.
Lick your fingies, he said. I'd lick your fingies.
Ooh, trip tree, baby.
Hey,
trip
let's
tree,
go.
trip
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
So just a triple
So
three for
tree,
you.
tree
Still
for
not
me.
bad.
All right, I'm up. Would you rather not be able to smell or not be able to taste?
I'd rather not smell, because then I want to smell my own
Yeah,
fucking
smell.
shit and farts and stuff.
pretty easy.
If I could still taste deliciousness, you know what I mean?
Oh, yep, still
That's a 0.
Would you? All right, this is gonna. Would you rather inherit
All right.
$20 million? Oh shit, K-Town. Would you rather inherit $20 million or earn $50 million through hard work and dedication?
Give me the 20 mil, baby.
Yeah.
you're
20
yeah,
mil.
yeah, that's what
Yeah, I
I was
agree.
gonna say. Give me the 20 million.
Give me the 20 mil.
You mean what are we gonna do? What
You
are
mean
we
I
talking
gotta
about here?
work for it? Come on.
No, not also. Escalated.
What the hell's going on here? I don't know about. Hey, give us a would you rather. Give us a would you rather, bud, huh?
Oh, there's a 17 for Shamo. Another 17. And it doesn't matter, 3 or 17. It's
Would you
3 drinks for
rather
Shamo.
lose your thumbs or your big toes?
How are you supposed to be balanced?
How you supposed to grab anything, huh? Just
Are you supposed to jerk off?
It would.
Four-
How are you supposed?
four
How are you
fingy-
supposed to hit the sweet spot?
Yeah,
a 4-fingy slick Rick or a balanced walk, what, huh?
Nah. Fuck my toes. I need those thumbs.
I need those thumbs. I agree.
Fuck the toes.
That one was the only right answer.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Cool game
bud.
you guys might like.
Yeah,
Oh!
Price
oh, another 3 for me.
price
Is this another
price
dumb
to
word?
tuition. What is that?
It was on Shark Tank.
I never heard of it.
Price to win.
Carl, you're up, bud.
Alright.
I got a tree.
Hey Carl, why don't you spell that word?
You. But what did I can't read that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
there's
Carl's
one.
finally on the board. Oh. Look at this guy. All odds. 3 for the
Yeah, we
big
gotta go back to
man.
evens. I'm too good at this. Carl's too good at this.
Sorry about it.
That's what I'm saying. Is it like? That's what I'm saying. Is is it easier to hit odds than it is to hit evens?
Well, we usually shoot at the bottom half of the board just because the lights are in the way, and those are all odds. So
True.
makes it a little bit easier, but
True.
Oh,
I
what's
see
so
what you're saying.
tricky considering Carl.
Basically, everyone gets dry erase board. One person pulls a prompt. How much would it take to pay you to kiss the person to your right? Then everyone guesses how much the person would have to be paid. They write down their amount and closest going over.
Damn, bro, you read slow as fuck.
Well, I'm reading the one on the fucking thing. I can barely see it.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, you guys reading the one to the left? I didn't even see the one to the left. I'm
We
reading
should
the one
have
on
Carl
the
read a
screen.
short fucking story.
Yeah, let's do it.
How long we're here?
Fuck you, Seamus.
Hey, but that game sounds.
This
cool,
episode's
though.
called Bowling Car.
Carl. How much would you have to pay to kiss me, huh?
I wouldn't kiss your dirty, stinky stash. Fucking saved my life, bud.
Oh, there's another odd.
Oh shit!
Oh, there we go.
Easy does it.
Easy,
Man,
dog.
that's 3 more for shit. We got to go back to evens next time.
He was right. Everybody has a price, Carl. What's your price? Max? $20.
I don't know what. How much does it cost for a 30? Obvious. If Shamo was on your right, it would be 0. If it was the old lady from the bar, it would be $1 million.
Shit. You know, I've made out with a
Pat-
cousin before.
Pat,
but
if
I don't
you're
know I
on-
can
if
make
you're
out
on the
with-
right
Who
of
the
me.
fuck is Pat? Have I met Pat?
Sliced Pat. Yeah, bud.
Oh, Pat. Yeah, Pat.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bud.
Pat, if you're on my right, I'd pay you to let me kiss you. I'll tell you what. I give you a weekly.
Tall guy, huh?
Yeah. I give you a weekly
Oh,
allowance.
yeah, I'd give you a weekly allowance.
Yeah.
By the sounds of it, I'd
He's a stud.
Pat, dude. Pat's a hottie.
Hey,
That's a
T-Mac.
guy.
T-Mac, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, dude. For
Hey,
real, man.
T-Mac.
T-Mac,
Sorry,
what you drinking,
the
bud?
alerts aren't up there. I had to turn them off because I don't know why, but the black screen was just sitting up there. But appreciate it. Let's go. You already know, bud.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Pat, tell us what you're drinking, man.
He's drinking Coors,
Hey,
bud.
Coors.
Oh, no, not Pat. I mean T-Mac. T-Mac.
T-Mac.
T-Mac.
Yeah, no, Pat, we know what you're drinking.
Tom's
Appreciate
drinking Busch Light, though.
it. Wait, is T-Mac Tom?
Nah,
Oh,
maybe.
Why'd you bring up Tom? I'm confused.
T-Mac. T.
All right, let's see what you got, Max. And Mary
And
Jane,
Mary Jane.
baby. Let's go.
What you know about that?
Anybody else got any more would you rathers out there? Throw them in the chat.
Oh, what just won?
Oh man, it was so easy, huh? You only got one.
Hey, I'm no good at darts.
Turn it off.
Just hitting one is good, pretty good for me. That's way too easy.
Oh,
if
me?
I hit one,
I was trying to think of would you rather.
I got some. All right. Let me.
Would you rather eat a dirty butthole,
Oh, I said.
or would you rather suck on cheese infested
Two
toes?
for Carl.
Cheesy toes or dirty butthole?
Ooh, that's gross.
Cheesy toes. Cheesy toes.
Cheesy toes.
Yeah.
Little
Then a
cottage
cheesy
cheese.
Yeah. Toes, man.
Dirty bud
Toes.
for
Toes,
sure.
dude. Toes.
You dirty dogs, Pat.
Toes, brother. Toes. But we know what comes out of the butt.
Tastes the same going in.
Oh! I didn't eat any corn. Would you rather have to dance every time you walked or sing every time you talked?
Dance.
Dance every time I walk. I like dancing.
Yes, sir. I'd be grooving down this.
Dude, wouldn't that be dope?
That'd be kind of dope.
Like, oh, here's the dancing guy, and you're just like, dude.
You ever see those
spell
people on the
anything?
corners just like dancing?
Yeah, you're just doing it everywhere you fucking go. Dude,
Pat also threw another one out there. Would you rather have to sleep again, or never have to sleep again, or never have to eat again?
Ooh,
Sleep. I wanna be up.
Yeah, I like eating.
I mean, I don't know. I love sleeping, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I
would
would.
snooze.
Oh,
Is that a tripler?
nope. You can check for yourself. I promise.
Another tree.
Yeah,
I think
tree
actually
more for shame.
eat again because I love. Well, I mean, it doesn't mean you don't have to.
I'd rather never sleep again.
Never have
Me
to
too.
sleep and feel normal.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, think how much fun. Like,
Oh,
I
how
love
much fun
food
you
too
can.
much.
yeah, because like I like being like, oh, I'm hungry. I need to eat. Like, I hate being like, fuck, I'm so tired. I just need to sleep for like
Have
2
to
hours,
sleep.
and then I can get up and start doing shit again.
That's
It's
a
like,
being
good
tired.
question,
Yeah.
Pat. Actually, yeah. Would you
never
rather have the power to read minds or the power to see into the future? I'd rather have the power to read minds. I think I don't want to see into the future.
Future can be scary.
I like to see what's. I mean,
But you could do a lot of cool things with that too.
but like nothing would be exciting anymore. I want to.
That's
I don't.
true, that's
I don't want to know what's coming up.
but if you could read minds, could you also maybe see?
I don't know. I don't
future a
want to know
little
what Pat's dirty mind is thinking. Although maybe I do. I don't know.
I mean, he's probably 47
sicko.
Coors deep right now.
Yeah,
so I
right.
mean,
He sliced a few Coors into it.
Pat, I would love to. I'd love to see what you're thinking about me. So I'd read your mind. You're always on my mind.
Patty.
Oh, 2 for Max. All right, boys, we're getting down there. I'm getting down there. You guys getting down there?
Pretty close.
Dude, highest viewing show.
We're down to 7.
I know. Pat's still here though, so we're good. What happens if I hit a bullseye?
That's
Yeah, you get tree. We'll give you 4 if you
What
hit a
happens
double.
if I hit all 3 darts in the bullseye?
And you win.
Yeah.
guys
Would you
try
rather? Would you rather never use the internet again or never fly again?
Oh shit.
never use the internet?
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
okay.
look at you, bud.
Oh,
5 for the guy.
5, bud.
I'll drink a cup.
I think I would rather fly again, as much as, you know, driving can be fun. Little cross-country road trip.
Oh, here's
Plus,
a good
how
one.
am I supposed to get to different countries and shit? You know what I mean?
Um,
Oh, but I love the internet. I'd fucking swim across the ocean. Fuck it. Yeah,
All right.
I think I have to do no flying because, you know.
Would you rather be extremely wealthy but only be able to walk everywhere, or be broke but be able to travel anywhere in the world?
Shit.
Wealthy and be able to walk.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm.
Hell of a travel. And be able to fucking stop at every place I want to, spend as much money as I want to on my travels.
What was it? Never.
Be like the wealthiest person but only be able to walk anywhere, or be the brokest person but be able to travel, like fly anywhere.
Yeah, you can fly anywhere.
Yeah, let me travel anywhere. I'll scum around. Fuck
Being
it.
broke?
Right.
No, dude,
Fuck it.
walking, dude.
But I feel like
But
as long as you
Walking,
can
you can spend all the money you want.
But like,
You'd be tired,
bro.
that is,
but you can buy all
that is
the
a tough
cocaine
one.
you need.
That's true,
So you can keep walking. Yeah,
a
you can walk forever.
sniff and a walk.
Walk around the world a few times.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Find the
saying.
right people, you know what I'm saying? Oh, of course.
16. That's. Oh,
That makes up for it. Oh, that's a 5. That's 5. You got
Alright, so
tree
three.
for you, bud.
tree feeling. I'm about there. Man, I'm fucking one bullseye away.
Back up to 9. What up, everyone? And everyone, tell us what you're drinking out there. How's it going?
Max, his bullseye's for
All right, let's see. If Carl gets a bullseye, we're all shotgunning.
All
All right, not even close. Okay. All right, there's one. Two.
There you go. Twofer.
I mean,
Carl, if you win,
want a few?
hey,
3?
oh, this dude's cheating.
What do you mean?
This dude's got the least amount of points.
I've been hitting odds all day.
Yeah. He did have that. He did have that 5. He did have that 5.
He did.
All right. Would you rather have chapped lips that you can never get rid of,
Oh, I fucking hate the chaps.
or dandruff you can never get rid of?
Oh, chap lips.
That's a tough look.
I hate dandy.
Because either way, if you have chapped lips, we're like, dude, put some chapstick on. What are you doing? Or if
they're
you have
always
dandruff,
chapped.
yeah,
They're
but that's what I'm saying. If you have dandruff, it doesn't matter what you do with dandruff. You could put as much Selsun Blue on as you want. You're gonna have dandruff, so people are gonna be like,
I'm just wearing
dude,
a hat the whole time.
I mean, you still have dandruff.
Chap lips, you're doing that. You're that weird kid with the red rings
Yeah,
around your lips. All
I guess
fucking
you
day.
just never wear black shirts if you're
No,
dandruff.
right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go dandruff on
You.
it. Well, I'm bald too.
fuck
So.
you.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna do chap lips, dude. I don't want dandy.
No, I'm doing dandruff.
I think I'm doing dandruff,
because
too.
I'm bald.
I'll be the red ring king, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I'll just never wear a black shirt. Like it'll be.
There you go.
I just never wear black.
Wearing white all the time.
And you just gonna be like,
What?
I got a condition.
But is your head itchy?
That is true.
You know what I mean? Your
But
head's
your
dry.
but do your lips hurt? I mean,
terribly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Terribly. Your lips hurt
That's
terribly.
what I'm saying.
Oh, that's under it.
One
Oh.
for Shamo.
Damn.
Just Juan. Would you rather have a hangnail for the rest of your life or would you rather have sunburn for the rest of your life? Or I don't know.
Would you rather have no mom or no dad?
Whoa, dude. Fuck my.
There's some people where they're like, dude, too close.
Some
Some people are like, fuck you. Dude.
hell
Like,
yeah,
we
Dad,
all-
let's
we all-
sail away, buddy. I'm just
We all
kidding.
come from homes where we have both. So many
That's
people come
true.
from homes where they have one or none, and it's like, fuck you.
Would you rather? Would you rather be happy all the time, but all like the social media chaos? Fuck no,
That's
not a good
complex.
one.
That's complex.
Complex, too complex. Would you rather be able to swim with the sharks or hang out with the aliens?
Oh, let me hang with the aliens,
Is that an 18
dude.
or is that a?
That's an 18.
Wow, dude, that's close. That's titty ticking.
Oh, that's a light bulb.
Hit a light bulb.
Man, we're up to. Man, people want to hang out tonight. People don't got shit to do tonight. I got one drink left, bud.
I hope you heat all fucking evens, but here's 2 darts. I gotta find the
I
other
need
one.
one. That's all I need.
Oh, this guy.
This one's from Pat. Would you rather have a 9-inch dong, but only lasts 9 seconds at max and can't go twice, or have a 3.1-inch dong, but can do whatever? 3.1. Give me it.
Well, you see my predicament here is I got
Look at that.
3.1.
Is that an 11 or an 8?
But that's an 8, yeah. I got 3.1,
Alright, I
but I
need
can only
another one.
last 9 seconds. So a 9-inch dong. If I
Hey, I
can
need
give
another
9-inch dong for 9 seconds, that's a come up for me. You know what I mean? That's a 2.
Man, what up?
Hey, we're
Shout
going
out to everyone
another
hanging
round.
out with us tonight. 14.
so much shit. I know you did.
Man.
I think I
What's the would
Give
you
me the
rather we got going?
3.1. I'm a going.
What do we got going? Would you rather have a 9-inch dong but only lasts 9 seconds and can't go twice, or have
Max, dude, how do you got the best chair in the house, dude?
dude? I'd give me the fucking 9-incher, dude. Give me the 9-incher. I don't even care.
It's still a come up
Are you
for me,
serious,
you know what I mean?
dude?
Give
I'll
me
do
the
3.1 and gun it for a couple minutes, dude.
That doesn't say my mouth don't work.
Hey, it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how much work you trying
Bro.
to put in?
I like putting work in with my mouth, bro.
I mean, I do too, but
Apparently not.
Whoa. What are we rolling? Oh, down the hatch.
Are you done? You out?
No, I got like a sip in there yet.
Dude, I got like 1 or 2 drinks left.
Oh, I hope you
That's
go
what Carl
blank.
said. He hit all evens, bud. So we're hoping for it.
I got a pee so bad. All right.
Oh, fucking A.
Woo! Shout out to everyone hanging out with us. Hold Us Accountable, episode 109. If you were... Well, these headphones are... Dude, this is how you listen to the show?
Yeah.
Dude, this is weird. This is what the show sounds like to you?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? Dude, doesn't it sounds like normal in those, right?
Nah.
Man, I sound way better in this mic than I do in mine. Shit. But I sound bad in it. Either way, if you're new to the show, hanging out with us on Hold Us Accountable, thank you so much. Man, we got more people hanging out with us tonight than I think we ever had.
Let's fucking go.
Twice.
Appreciate everybody
Really
tuning
appreciate
in.
it. Absolutely. Here on Hold Us Accountable, we like to try new shit and talk about it. But before we do that, we like to do a beer of the week. So we try a new beer every week. And then we play a little dart game where we start with a beer. And whoever hits an odd number, or however many times you hit an odd number, you get to take a drink. That's what we're doing right now. And when we get done with this game, we'll move on to our challenge talk. But yeah, right now we're playing little darts. So thank you everyone for hanging out with us. We got some Would You Rathers going on. Yeah, send us some Would You Rathers. Tell us what you're drinking. Rate what you're drinking. Shout out. Appreciate everyone listening.
All right, Max. Hit this final.
Oh, that's an even.
Oh,
Is that a 9?
That's a 9.
Finish it out. Finish it out.
That's a 3. All right,
Yeah.
2 for me.
2 for you. Is that it? Is that all you got in that can? Done. Max is the winner. First one to finish his beer. Good for you, bud.
I'm out. Hell yeah. So,
Say Max, yeah.
finish my beer fast. Just hit those odd numbers. Hit them. Hit the odd numbers and take maybe a little bit extra big of a drink every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I like the shades, but
It's electric. Dun, 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 dun. It's electric. Okay, I got these in Austin, Texas last August, man. Probably one of the coolest trips I ever went on.
I got this from a Russian lady who's like 45 years old. Honestly.
Yeah. Didn't she say, like, every time you wear this headband, you think of Vladimir Putin. When you wear this headband, you are now and you were like, fuck you, lady. I hate that motherfucker.
Yeah, I wear
But
it
she
out
was
of
like-
spite. It's a
Yeah.
spite bandana.
She was like, well, still, if you wear, I don't know what to say. All right, that was
Exactly.
stupid. But yeah. So whoever wins the dart challenge, you get to pick out a simple challenge. The dart game. Whoever wins the dart game gets to pick out a simple challenge for the rest of the crew to do for the following week. Something like I said, something simple. Last week, Carl picked out something new to watch, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it real briefly on the show. But just something to keep us, pick out something new. Do something new. Don't let the week get stagnant.
Yeah. And if you've watched something new in the past week, let us know what you've watched.
Absolutely.
And I think before you tell us what we need to do, we should talk about what my challenge was.
Yeah. So like we were talking about. Yeah. We'll talk about Carl's challenge.
Watch something new. We had to watch something new. Pornhub? No. All right.
Well, technically,
Come
that could be something new.
New category?
Technically, right.
Seamus.
But we're trying to keep it something family friendly. Obviously,
Oriented.
I think obviously we've all watched a new porn video throughout the last week.
I watched Avatar, not on Pornhub, on Netflix.
I watched Avatar on Pornhub.
Oh, did you? Them water
3
really
hours
gave it
of
to.
sweet
Yeah,
blue
Sweet.
love making.
I thought I was. I tried to stream. I tried to just download and stream the newest for free, but apparently
Yeah, you fucking
wasn't quite.
cost you an extra couple for the big long blue song.
Yeah. Whoa!
Big long blue song.
When did they start putting these in the movie, man? Shit. But yeah, all right. So
So
Carl,
dumb.
what you?
I watched Avatar.
So you watched Avatar?
Not on the Big Long Blue Schlong channel, but
So
no,
what,
I watched it on Max. It's not HBO anymore. It's just Max.
Yeah, dude.
Certainly,
I
your
have my own-
channel.
I have
now.
my own
You
streaming
have your own
service,
streaming
yeah.
channel. Yeah.
Pretty dope.
I watched Avatar. It was dope, dude.
The new one that came out?
Yep. The Way of Water.
The Way of Water.
I watched that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so that's what I watched this week. Michael Jordan Nike deal movie was sick.
Oh, right. Air?
Chill vibe,
Right?
cool guy.
Air?
123.
I think that movie was called Air.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
Heard it's dope.
So
Heard it's
I
very
watched.
good.
Yeah, I watched Avatar. It was fucking. It was dope.
All right,
Yeah.
give us a high point and a low point.
Low point. I mean, I guess a low point was it was 3 hours long, but
Long ass movie.
that didn't affect me much. I guess
Okay.
that was the only down for. I loved every bit of it. Kept me like I'm a guy who I watch a movie, I fall asleep.
Yeah.
That's how I am. Avatar was a little more than 3 hours. I was intrigued, loved every minute of it. I thought it was great, dude.
yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not too. I don't know. I've watched Remember the Titans and Into the Wild and Rudy on repeat for the past 22 years of my life.
Yeah. So it's safe to say you're not a movie buff.
No, I'm not, and I'm starting to get into that. But I loved it, dude. Loved loved it.
Definitely
Great movie, huh?
Definitely in an attention grabber.
Yeah, grabbed my attention. Kept me from. It was like 10:30 at night too when I started it too.
When you really start to like analyze the storyline, like if you really start to be like, okay, no, like they're doing that. Like
I
if
haven't
you
seen the
start to-
first Avatar.
You never saw?
No.
Oh, you just jumped right to the
Yeah,
second.
I went right. I haven't seen the first one.
That would make that makes
So a
sense.
lot of people told me you should watch first.
I mean,
They probably make a little bit of
They-
sense. But
yeah.
it doesn't
It helped.
get away from the fact that
but
it's a good movie.
I think what kept me intrigued was how good like the cinematic, like the graphics were amazing.
Yeah.
It was.
they spent a
and-
lot of time making it.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
The storyline to me was awesome. Like it was. I follow a slow guy like me who can't spell words. Followed it super easy.
yeah, for me it was a little sus for me, a little sus.
Okay, well we'll get to you. Fucking
Sus, little sus.
yeah, but no, I thought it was great, dude. I
We got 12 people watching, trying to keep up with the lingo. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
All right,
keep up
let's
with
go
the
to
times.
Max.
You
Dude.
gotta
I
keep
don't
up
want.
with the times.
How'd you like Avatar?
Sus, dude. Sus, dude.
Shut the fuck
Fucking
up.
sus, dude. No, I was.
What did
There
you
was
What do you mean?
There was just
sus, you
dude.
fucking weirdo.
No, some of the plot line was just a little. It didn't make sense. Like honestly, if you watch it, you're just like, so.
What do you mean? They took him out of their place. They went to the
dude,
water.
You never saw the first movie.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
So apparently they live on this giant planet, and like the I mean these fucking weird blue guys are like
Avatar.
well
No spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
I mean you've seen the first one though at least, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean if not I'll set it up. I'll just kind of set it up.
No, I've seen it. In parts.
But like you know how they like the first movie there's this planet and they like
Humans who have died become avatars.
yeah, they figure out a way to implant, human consciousness into the body of the alien creatures they encounter
Avatars.
on this planet.
Right.
So then the second movie picks up where this guy, he was human, he uploaded his consciousness to an avatar,
The Colonel.
and then strictly now at the end of the movie, like his human body's killed off and he now just strictly, he was paralyzed, he was like an army vet.
So he's in
dude.
the first movie?
Yeah, oh yeah. And he's as a human, he's paralyzed. He's in a wheelchair as a human.
Okay, so I should watch the
You
first.
definitely the first
Okay.
one was
Yeah.
like cinematography, whatever the fuck the big word is, wise. The first one isn't as good as the second one, but it was also made in like 2013, 14.
Yeah, next one's coming out in like
it's 10 years
They got
old.
3 more coming out going into like 2030.
And that's what I'm saying. So like that is the part where it's like, okay, you have to take a step back and be like, this is made for like kids, right? Because
2009.
not really though.
2009. But yeah, but okay, but simply because these like advanced life forms are like on a planet,
Mute my mic, eat some jalapenos.
and then like
Max goes.
and then humans show up and they fight for this like spot on their planet.
Right.
And they defend it and they win. And then the second one's like, all right, 20 years, 30 whatever years later, the planet is thriving, and then the humans come back with like way more advanced technology. And then all the avatars do is just like travel across, like not even that far around their planet, and they're like, they just find more avatars and like, we will live here now and escape the humans. They will never find us. And you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Of course they're gonna find, like, what do you, because they're in the, he's like, we'll just travel and disappear into our planet. And then it's like, okay, but the first people you come across, you just hunker down with them.
But that's the whole point of the movie, where the people that they settle upon, the waters, tell them like, you have to fight for the people that you are amongst. That's like the whole reason behind the movie.
I would find it
so
more
then they
realistic.
teach them how to fight.
But you would find it more realistic if they like went to a people and they were like, get the fuck out of here, because it was
that's
like
what they wanted to do at first.
But it was like six Avatar who traveling, and they go and they encounter an entire civilization of new Avatar, and instead of like the entire civilization being like, get out or we'll kill you, like eventually sure, find that where they'll like, we will take you in, and but like the very first one was just like, we don't really like you, but come on. Like what do you think? Like it was very so of course the next one will be like the way of volcanoes or some shit, right? And it'll be, or the way of mountains, or the way of snow.
Take it way too seriously.
But it's a story, and as a story progresses, right?
But it wasn't just like, come on. It was like they were their people, like same species of people, where it was like, our family is at need, we're under attack, we need a place to stay. And it was like a lesson of like, yeah, they didn't fight their war, and they brought it to somebody else's island, somebody like another tribe's area.
But
the guy made it like clear where like, you fight for your people, and the guy didn't fight, and then they ended up teaching them, you have to fight for their people. It was like a lesson.
It was just like
the guy who the original, the jungle, the tree people were weak bitches and brought it.
But they also just left. Like they had an entire civilization of tree people.
And that's why I said they were just weak bitches.
Yeah, but they were just like, fuck all those people.
That's
all
what,
the people we made
that's what I'm saying,
with.
Max. They were weak bitches. The dude said,
So then the coast people, the coast avatars,
saw these weak bitches and were like, all right.
Exactly. Why would they bring them in?
Because they're their people, and he was like, all right.
That doesn't make any sense.
These weak bitches were
it makes no sense.
He taught them how to be stronger people.
Dude, if
it's not the way of the humans, it's the way of the Avatar.
But like,
no, it is the way of the humans.
But here's the thing: they left their people.
Yeah,
because
they're weak bitches. The dad is
yes,
and brought it. To
and
the
he
water
sacrificed
time.
hundreds of thousands of avatars.
And the wife knew it. He was like, "What?" The wife was like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
So what I'm saying is, this guy who's a weak bitch, who brought the humans to the planet, then sacrificed all the tree.
What's his name again?
I don't even care because he's such a
weak bitch human.
I really don't.
I'm
starting to, as we talk more about this movie, I'm starting to really not like this movie.
It's getting heated.
So this guy who brought genocide upon upon a civilization, then became a part of that
Also wrecked
civilization.
a couple other places. Remember, the humans were looking for them. Wrecked a couple other places.
That's right.
Yeah.
So then he brings
I'm with you on
he
this.
brings genocide upon one people. Then he flees and he says, but here's the thing. When he flees, he says, I know they're coming after me, but I will go and hide and just never be found because I'll hide.
Sweet bitch.
That makes no fucking sense. This dude was from he was from the U.S. that is hunting him. He knows they will not stop hunting him, but then he decides to say, I will just disappear and hide. The fuck you are just gonna hide, man? Like, it doesn't make, and then he goes and he endangers a whole other colony of people, and he knows he's endangering him. He knows it. He knows he's doing this. But he decides to, and then when it happens, so he knows he's fucking bringing destruction upon these people. He knows it's coming. And then once it comes, once it's on his doorstep, he's like, oh my God, how could this ever happen? I will stand and fight for you people. And they're like, yeah, no shit, you knew it was coming. You better stand and fight for us. You brought them here. If you are not here, they are not here. So you better fight for us. It's the dumbest fucking movie of all. It's so cool. It looks amazing, and it brought for 3 hours.
You did not like the movie.
For 3 hours. For 3 hours, I was at the edge of my seat, at the end of my chairs. Wow, the animation is amazing, but I hope all of these avatars die. I hope this entire planet gets blown up, and all of humanity mines it for the fucking uranium or gold or whatever the fuck, oxygen, fucking whatever the fuck it's being mined for or being needed for, or what elements they're taking. I hope humanity comes and takes it all. Fuck all those avatars. They're all dumb.
So what'd you watch, Max?
I watched this documentary called American Hollow. It's on YouTube. It's from 1999, and it's about a girl. You never see her, but she documents her family who lives in Mudlick, Kentucky, which is just the hills of Kentucky. I mean, they're 2 hours away from any civilization. And this girl, like, it's just 1 year of their family's life. There's been hundreds of years before this documentary, and there will be hundreds of years after this documentary, and it will be the exact same. And it's just people who, they're kind of landlocked in a way. Like,
Can I drink your water?
Sure, bud. There's not too much in there, but slam it on. They're if you want to try to find a job, you're 2 hours away from work. So good luck. If you want running water, good luck. Someone in the documentary was like, they were talking about like if they're proud of being from Mudlick, Kentucky, and he's like, well, they put man on the moon, but I still don't got running water, and I don't mind one single bit, let me tell you what. And it's like, Jesus Christ, you should care a little bit that you don't have running water, man. Like, that should be somewhat of a priority for you. Like, it's pretty nice. But it's just these people who live in, bumfuck Kentucky. And then I found it because there was this, these podcast comedians who make podcasts just did a little episode on this documentary, and it was pretty funny. And I was like, well, I gotta watch this documentary on the Mudlick, Kentucky. And these fucking they don't have running water, and it's 2000. They barely have electricity.
Hey man, they're out there living a simple life,
dude.
Nothing can bother them.
Drinking creek water, HT.
Your mic's not on.
You ain't got a mic on there, cuz. You got to turn that mic on. You can talk into it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we can hear you now, buddy. Hey, nice to hear them vocal cords coming through to my fucking headphones here, dude. Whoa, falsetto.
Jesus Christ.
Always burned.
Holy shit. But yeah, so that's what I watched.
Keep going, buddy.
I watched the and so they follow everyone in this family, There was like, the original, the OG, the grandma who lives there, and she's been farming and just working the land since she was
living
since she was like 10 years old. They have like
Grandma
pictures
don't
of her.
know better.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
And
it's a simple laugh.
and dude, she in the documentary, she's like 68 years old, and she's like doing everything for the family. Like if the family wasn't helping her, they'd be helpless. Like she's planting everything, she's killing chickens, she's fucking doing laundry, she's
Not only killing, she's swirling.
she's chucking peas, she's fucking she's making potato salad. Like everything you can think of, this woman is doing, and the family around her is just fucking picking roots and moss and getting
and that's
money
how they
from the
make
government.
money, ain't it?
And yeah,
So
like,
is like the trade. What's the trade? Is it money?
They
or
trade-
is it goods. Like I'll trade you
don't know.
a fucking flack of moss for a couple chicken.
that's a great question because they
Is
were
it only in town inbred? Is it inbred currency?
they were
cousin currency.
they
Is
were
it
like
cousin currency.
they were like rolling.
or is it U.S. currency?
If it's cousin currency, by that I mean, goddamn, I might have to go live in Kentucky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
You look like you.
fucking yeah, fucking rock on, man. Let's go, Leonard Skinner. Fuck yeah, man. Kid Rock, dude. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Bud Light, man.
Jesus.
No, dude.
Christ.
So they'd roll up like they would find like a dead tree that had just like moss, and they'd like shuck the moss off of it and then roll it up, and then like they'd have like armfuls of just rolled up moss, and then they'd set it down.
That's house insulation.
And then, they'd sell it, and then they were like, and then we find this blood root. We don't know what it's used for, what people do with it, or why it's called blood root, but it looks blood red, so we just imagine it's called blood root because it looks like blood. But like they get a lot of money for this root, but they have no clue what it does.
What do they trade? Do they have money?
They get like,
Is this a Kentucky currency?
dude, they get a stipend from the government for like, because they're on welfare and shit.
Okay.
And then
So it's like,
whatever they can just make on the side, because they're
self-proficient, you know what I mean?
they're 2 hours away from like any type of just like, not even a city, just like civilization. They're 2 hours away from just like basic
you know what this reminds me of? When I went to Ello, we'd have this thing at the end of the year, every year, called Sim City. Not Sin, Sim City.
Sure, like the computer
Where we
game.
go in the basement of Eldo Leopold, the dungeon, and they'd have us all come up with our own business ideas.
This does remind me
And
of
set up-
Mudlet, Kentucky.
We'd set up our own business, whatever business, and we had fake currency.
Did you sell blood root?
I'm pretty sure Bloodroot was probably on there.
Ginseng and moss?
But, so they'd give us all this currency, and there was ice cream stands, soda stands, food stands.
Oh,
And
they would kill for
it was
ice
the real
cream
deal.
and soda in Mudlet,
This
Kentucky.
reminds me
Oh my
of
God.
fucking
It's a
Blood
self-proficient
City.
city, you know?
Yeah, dude. This reminds me of Sim City at Eldo Leopold.
Dude, there was a kid.
Where it was like the currency outside of Sim City means nothing, but goddamn, if you can get yourself on flack of moss and a goddamn
Dude,
chicken head.
Soup. I mean,
tell you.
honestly, there was a kid who went and he was fucking whippersnipping for 6 hours. He
That's what I'm talking
whippersnipped.
about.
He whippersnipped up like an entire hillside for this old lady because she just had this.
Out
He
in
made-
the goddamn field in Kentucky.
He made $30,
Oh my god, I bet he bought himself a goddamn
and then he goes,
cigar, a couple strips,
Biscuit.
"Oh, that's what
Biscuit.
that's what he's
maybe
saying."
some jam.
On his way back, he was like about to leave. He's getting in his car, and he's like, "Man, this $30, man. It'll get me some pop. Give me maybe a couple bags of chips, and whatever."
I fucking
Whatever
What's his name, Jim?
whatever things, whatever feminine things my girl needs, it'll get her that too. It's
I
just
love
like,
this dude. I want to live
it's
there.
like pop, chips, and feminine needs. That's what
Yeah.
this $30 will get me.
Feminine needs are them chicken feathers.
Hey, man,
Put them in your panties.
shove them up your pussy. I mean, I don't even.
Jesus, we got 10 people listening.
I'm just from Mudlet, Kentucky, man. This is my first time up here in the big city of Green Bay. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know what we're saying up here.
I don't know where we just went.
So yeah, that was what I
just
watched. I watched the fuck American.
what- you
it's
watched-
on YouTube. It's free. American Hollow. It is bananas, dude. You will
I'm
think
gonna go fill this up with water.
you will be
Maybe a
happy.
little chicken birth?
You will be very thankful of your living situation if you watch this
Sounds like it.
American Hollow. Yeah.
Oh.
Shamo, what'd you watch over there, buddy?
Man, so I watched something new. I kind of forgot about the challenge, but I was just watching a movie
Naturally.
with my girl.
Of course.
Rom-com, naturally.
Oh, rom-coms.
Rom-coms, yeah.
The best.
Get out of the way. Man, there's your face.
Hey,
I haven't seen you all fucking-
buddy! I haven't seen you in 3 weeks.
Yeah, no, we watched a couple rom-coms, and
Okay.
I mean, you know how rom-coms go, man. We watched one. It was like Lovin' Rosie or something like that.
Okay.
And it's like two childhood best friends, girl and a guy, and you know there's sexual tension.
Of course,
Naturally.
always. Oh, rom-com. Sexual tension in a rom-com?
Never.
What?
What's rom-com?
Rom-com.
Rom-com, romantic comedy.
Oh.
We're talking about movies. The new thing Shamo
Yeah.
watched.
Like, remember the Titans?
Yeah, it is rom-com. Sure. But it's about it's Jesus
Christ. Carl just squirted all over the fucking stew. Carl.
Jesus Christ, man.
Carl heard rom-com and squirted everywhere. He was like, rom-coms? Oh my God!
I'm really sorry.
Sexual tension.
I'm sorry, Max. In my throat.
Yeah, we can tell.
Continue.
Jesus. Anyways, about this girl and the guy, childhood best friends since like since the womb.
What's this movie called?
Lovin' Rosie or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, sexual tension, growing up, best friends, like they're loving best friend. They sexual tension, then they date other people, then they break up, then there's sexual tension, and then they date other people, and then they
shit.
break up, and there's sexual tension.
Jesus Christ.
And then they marry other people, then they break up, there's sexual tension, and then rom-com's happy ending.
Of course, they get back
Is this
together.
Mila
they
Kunis and
fuck,
Ashton
they have
Kutcher?
kids.
No, I don't know who the actors were,
that's-
but yeah, I didn't watch anything to, I guess, my taste, new to my taste, but
Still
it's a
something new, though.
rom-com, baby. It does sound like us, Pat.
God, can I have my vape? I need to clear my throat. Where's that? My pocket. You have it?
Shamo was like, nah, man. You
Yeah.
don't need to hit that, man. It's all good.
You guys ever had that happen?
I get day by day, Pat, just knowing that at the end of the day, we'll always end up together. So yeah, that was my.
Jesus, Pat, just send a picture of cock already. Jeez.
Wait, you guys don't have one yet, or what?
No, Pat, don't know. Share, no.
I can share.
Can I have? Can I hit that?
share?
God, yeah, I just came out here, spit water and everything.
There you go, bud.
How is there still
Holy
10
shit.
people listening? All right.
Man. So I won darts, and I'll have to think of something new. All right. And I think, all right, so here we go. All right.
Yeah.
So Carl had us watch something new.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to have us read something new.
Oh.
Or just read something. Read a chapter of a book. Read something. Do some reading.
Okay.
Do I have to read it, or can I listen of a reading?
Nope, you got to read it. You got to read.
Fuck. Okay.
And then we'll talk about what we read. It doesn't like say you're reading
Could be like
a
a new
book.
article or something.
Yeah, new article. New just read a couple paragraphs of something.
Okay.
Read it can't just be one sentence. It's got read a couple paragraphs of something. Do some reading. Read something you want to read about. You need one? What did you need over there, bud?
One.
What do you need over there, bud? Get a little shaky shake. Shaky shame. Give me the shaky shake.
Whatever's over there in the beer fridge, you know what I mean?
Okay. Let's see what we got. So,
I'm just gonna keep spitting up water for the rest of the
God.
episode.
Jesus,
Sorry about
that
it.
was fucking funny. Yeah, so that was our new heated watch something new discussion.
Max fucking hates Avatar.
Fucking sounds
Seamus is
like
watching rom-coms.
sexual tension, man. You're spitting water over there over it.
Oh, corn
A
cobs!
little corn cob.
No.
Gimme.
So
All right. So now into like the actual
let's
challenge.
see if
talk.
I just want to ask
All right.
before we get into it, Pat. You got a mental health quote that we could talk about?
Just a quote. You got to just a quote. We'll turn
Anything
it,
we could talk.
we can
a
turn it into
health
mental
about.
health.
Not even Pat. You're the only one talking.
Anyone,
but
yeah,
we
anyone
have 10
listening.
viewers apparently. If anybody is listening, we need a mental health quote. Anything mental health.
And why we do that? So we like to, talk.
What was that?
Exactly. All right, Pat.
Sorry, Pat.
Let me help you out here. So occasionally, throughout the show or throughout different episodes, we'll like to try to touch base on how our mental health is doing, just in terms of trying to find new things to do, trying to kind of invigorate the everyday
That's
life
weird.
with
Where we struggle.
yeah, try
what
to
we struggle with.
keep life exciting, keep things keep us wanting to wake up every day and just finding that I'm excited to okay, I got to get through work, but then once I'm through work, I get to work on this or I get to do this
Yeah.
or
wait
even
to
just
watch Avatar.
or just during work I'm gonna also do this, just help me get through shit like that.
Yeah.
Is just some of the challenges
Give you
and
an
stuff we
example.
like to do. So, but then that also is very much tied in with just our mental health and how we're feeling. If you're just kind of feeling like a piece of shit, you might not accomplish your challenge goals for that month, that week, whatever you set for yourself. So a lot of times we tie in mental health with challenge talk, and a lot of times we like to bring in a quote
remember-
about mental health or just what kind of setting the stage for talking about mental health and tying it into our challenge talk.
And so off that, Pat.
I'll read it. You go too
Yes.
slow.
Okay.
So
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
my mental health
This,
is Seamus makes fun of me.
Yeah. Mental health quote brought to by Pat. Remember to be kind to yourself. Your brain is your nervous system through your entire body. Mental health is just as important as physical health. True.
Hey.
And
Good
that's
shit, Pat. Appreciate that, man.
that's a very important thing to remember because
Oh, I still got music.
yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I mean, when you think about health, a lot of people think about physical health. Are you in shape and all that?
Right.
And it all kind of ties in together. But what gets you up out of bed, during the day to be better about yourself? It's important to have a good mental health to motivate yourself, even to do physical activities. But
yeah.
when your mental health isn't strong, everything kind of seems to go to the wayside.
Right.
You start to struggle, whether it's working out, doing your job, just getting up, doing basic activities. So it's important to have a good mental health.
I think a big mental health thing for me is to find, and this is all, to find small moments throughout the day to dedicate just to myself.
Right.
So I wake up. I've been doing this for the past probably 3 weeks. I wake up about 45 minutes earlier than I usually did to get out of bed. I've been stretching, just stretch my body out. Listen to some music, soft music. Just kind of give myself 45 minutes before. It's not before I have to leave, but before I kind of really start getting ready for the day.
Right.
It's a 45-minute pause period just for myself to stretch, to do anything. And the sailor say, Andy. But okay, back to but just to give myself a little bit of time that's 100% to myself.
Right.
Stretch, fucking shower. I never shower really before work. Once in a while, but just anything really to just kind of get my mind going before I have to fucking do anything for anybody else.
Right.
It's 100% me time. So 45 minutes before anybody else in my household wakes up, it's quiet, it's dark, I put my headphones in, and it's just that little bit of time to really wake up with myself. And then on the way home from work, I have 20-minute drive home where it's, for me, I spend all day in, like, noise and chaos, just, like, with saws and shit, just all day. So on my way home, I spend this 20 minutes in complete silence. And it's, like, these little, like, that 45 minutes before work, that 20 minutes after work are, like, these 2 little times where it's completely to me, nobody else can interrupt. And it's, like, a little bit of time for just my thoughts to brew and me to just be, like, completely me without any interruption, whether it's from a significant other or a sibling or anything, whatever it is. It's like it's those little exercises. It's a mental health exercise. It's good.
When you think about working out, these are the workouts that you do for your mental health.
Yeah, and I think it's important for me to have that little bit of time that's just completely to myself. Nobody can tell me how to spend that time. Like that 45 minutes in the morning, I wake up, nobody's telling me how to spend that time, what to do with it. I'll just sound stupid, but I'll wake up and just sit in the living room and just, like, I'll sit in silence for 45 minutes.
Hey.
Just to, like, be awake. I'll stretch, and it's just like it's comfortable for me to be by myself for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, sometimes when life gets chaotic, you lose that time for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I've always very much appreciated my little bit of time. I like having my little bit of time for my own mind.
It's that little bit of time that allows you to, like, collect your thoughts, kind of just calm the brain a little bit, think clearly, and
I think some people
reset.
Yeah.
Calming the mind is good, you know.
What do you think about in those times when you're just kind of resetting? Like in the mornings, like what's going through your brains in the mornings when you have that time to yourself? Like, are you just mapping out your day, or what are you going through in your brain?
I think it's a time I allow everything. Because I deal with anxieties pretty heavy.
Yep.
I've been trying to allow myself to just let that anxiety really kind of flood me.
Sure. Take that time to just let it all hit you.
I don't know about you guys, but, like, I have a little bit of that voice in my head who likes to talk, and, you know, like, when you have a bunch, you have a busy day, you have that voice in your head who's telling you, gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do this, or this is going on. So when I wake up in the morning, it's kind of my opportunity to let myself I let that voice talk.
Yeah.
But
when, like, do you wake up and have, like, things you're trying to do, or do you just wake up and you're like, all right, I got 45 minutes, like, at some point I'll shower, or maybe today I won't shower. Like, how do you decide what that 45 minutes is going to be?
I have a 20-minute task. I make lunch for me and Mac.
Right.
So, like, it's so weird. I like to do something. I like to, like, do something for myself and get my, like, brain work in before my day starts. So, like, making lunch, I have 20 to 15 minutes, make a couple sandwiches, get lunches together. But I like to, like, 20 minutes before that, sit and just think. And just kind of because, I mean, I've always woke up with anxiety my whole life.
Yeah.
And just went on about my day. So I've been doing this thing where I wake up and I just sit with my anxiety. Let the voice in my head talk.
Get everything out a little bit.
And it's not so much like where it overwhelms me, but it's like, all right, let's just, like, let all this shit that I wake up with just speak and be loud, so I don't have to deal with during the day.
Does the time get you up out of the chair, or does something you think about be like, fuck, all right, it's time for me to get up out of the chair? Like, do you look at the clock and go, oh fuck, it's been 15 minutes, I gotta start doing shit? Or do you, like, be like, you're thinking and then be like, okay, like,
I guess
just let your thoughts go and be like, all right, it's time to, like, I have nothing else to think about. I have no more anxieties. I got to get up and not no more anxieties, but, like, nothing else is like sitting me in this chair.
It's pretty planned. It's pretty, like, I give myself It's like, all right, I'm giving myself 15 minutes to be overwhelmed.
You see the time, you're like, all right, it's time to
and
make
it's
sandwiches.
not even. It's like to avoid being overwhelmed. It's not.
Yeah,
that's why
I'm super curious.
No, that's why I do it. Like it's I know. So I wake up at 5:10.
Mm-hmm.
I know at 5:15, 5:20. I need to get ready. I need to actually start being active to get ready for the day.
Yep.
But from like 5 to 5:20, that's just empty time.
Sure. Okay.
And it's honestly a time for me. It's like, all right, I wake up with anxiety if I have any, and if I don't, it's just like, all right, it's time to just chill.
Yeah.
Like just kick it, stretch out, like get the body loose, and just like listen to some music if I want to. It's like a 20 minutes of fucking do whatever the fuck you want.
Sure.
No one else is awake.
Yeah.
Man.
Telling you what to do,
Okay.
doing anything, and then that 15 minutes is all right. Make lunches, kind of get yourself into a routine of working a little bit. So I don't know. It's kind of just a way of getting myself ready for the day in a positive manner, where it's like,
Yeah.
nobody's telling me what to do in this 45 minutes period, but I'm just allowing myself to be.
I relate to that too. I don't wake up necessarily that way, but throughout the day, if I'm feeling overwhelmed, I do the same thing where I just
Is that or what?
just that pod, yeah.
God no.
The way I do it is similar to you. Is like when I'm feeling stressed, overwhelmed, I just try to find some way to just turn the brain off. You know,
Okay.
It's not necessarily stuff I had to think about, but it's more of like I just can acknowledge when I'm like, being overwhelmed, kind of crabby, and I'm like, all right, I just need some time to myself. So I'll just like, go sit outside, peace and quiet, find a quiet room or whatever, and just sit in silence by myself, and that usually helps within 15 minutes.
What's your morning routine like? Are you like wake up and you're just like,
Nah, see, I don't give myself time in the morning to be by myself. I'm not much of a morning person. So I wake up, go right to work, but I work from home, so it's not like a big deal for me.
Yeah.
But I guess like I still wake up, sign into work, and then like I'll make breakfast. I'll drink some coffee.
yeah,
I'll start it out slow, you know what I mean? Not overwhelm myself right away in the morning. I think that's what it's all about, is not overwhelming yourself right away. Is giving yourself some peace of mind, starting out calm, starting out smooth, and then, going about it, taking it step by step.
dude, I'm not quite the opposite, but I'll like sleep. I'll hit snooze. I'll keep snoozing until like all right, I have to get up now, otherwise I'm not going to be able to like shower, make coffee.
You shower every morning?
Yeah. Like a shower wakes me up. Like, dude,
Yeah.
it's personal thing about like, dude, my sinuses when I wake up are just like clogged. And when
Is it all year? Or is it like
pretty
just-
much.
Okay.
Like I'll
well, you have some shit.
yeah,
with your
like
nose.
I'll the night before I'll do a fucking sinus rinse. I'll do everything I can, and I'll wake up and still be like, so a shower just like drains shit, and then I wake up and I'm like refreshed. I feel like, whew, good to go. Like I'm ready to like tackle the day. But if I just wake up and have to start doing shit, I'm just like groggy and like I don't know what I gotta like fucking like I don't know.
It's just a way to.
Yeah, I just feel so not like. I feel so just like.
So you wake up, shower.
Yeah, dude. I feel like claustrophobic. Like if I don't shower and like get like the night's grind. Even if I on a rare occasion, like let's say I'll do something and I have to shower the night before, I'll still wake up and shower again.
A shower is a good way to just kind of. It makes you feel.
Shakes the cobwebs.
It's like a fresh start. Yeah.
Love a shower.
Yeah.
I love spending that time just quiet in the shower, just waking up or whenever. It just kind of like it's again still just some alone time.
Yep.
You're just showering. Nothing on the brain except
I always put sports radio on in the morning.
Oh, that's a good way to start.
Always throw sports radio on. Sports talk.
What is it?
I throw on iHeartRadio, Fox Sports.
Okay.
So it's like a national radio show.
That's a good, like, calm,
good
way to start the day.
It's except during football season, if like the Packers lose and it's like a big game, you know they're gonna come back, and like even the national shows are gonna be talking about the Packers. But then if they win, you know the national shows are gonna be talking. She's like, yo, I can't wait to hear the radio. Like you turn it on, you're gonna be hearing them like, oh,
that's such an HVS thing to do. Just like
dude, yeah, radio, man. I love
radio, dude.
I love the radio, man. Like it's
I gotta start doing that because I love the radio too. I do no sounds.
I grew up. Like, I would go to bed listening to sports talk radio, not because I was like, ooh, I got to listen to sports, but it was like, I needed to hear something. Yeah. And, like, music always got me too, like, I listened to music going to bed as a kid, and my emotions would, like, it got me too much. It was too much.
Up, get you a little riled
or
up.
make me too sad, or, like, a sad song would come on, and I'd feel like as a 6-year, you know, you don't really know what's going on, but you're like, the song is playing, and I just feel sad. Dude, I don't know why, but
that's how I am now, dude. Like, I don't listen to music as much as I used
to. The same way, it's different.
I can't listen to music
too heavy. Different,
dude. If I'm in a good mood, I can't listen to sad music. If I'm in a sad mood, I can't listen to like upbeat, happy music. Like unless I'm like, all right, I gotta pull myself out of this this shit. Like
this little rut.
Yeah, I have to force myself to listen to like happy music because I'll like feel happy even though I'm like I don't want to feel happy. I'm sad. I want to feel sad. Like play sad music and then I'll play sad music. I just keep feeling sad.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't music awesome, dude? Music's
crazy, dude.
Powerful. It's got more powerful the older I've gotten. Like I don't listen to music much. I don't know if it's like I'm in a funk right now, but like. I don't know. Some mornings, like, I wake up and I'll put some songs on where I can, like, dude, I jam. I'm singing to on the. That's how I know it's like, all right, I don't give a fuck today. But like, on the way to work, like, it's either lately it's been like just I listen to like McAfee gag reels or shit, like something like I need to listen to people being funny.
Dude, I'm glad.
Or silence.
I'm glad you said that because like I will like avoid music and I'll feel weird about it. Like I'll be like I don't want to listen to music. Like I know if I listen to a certain song or certain things I'll start feel like I'll be happy.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm fucking like pissed off or I'm sad right now. Like I don't want to like I want to listen to, or I want to like I don't know. It's like I want to stay in this and feel it, but
sometimes you just gotta embrace it and let it out.
Or it's like
let
I want
the bodies hit the floor.
Or but like if I'm driving somewhere, like I can't listen to the same music that I work out to.
Yeah.
Because like it's like even though I
pumping curls in the car or something.
I don't know. It's like I feel like if I'm driving, I'll be like, oh, I'm wasting time. Like I'll feel like I need to be doing something. It's a weird like, dude. Music as I get older, like, dude. I mean, music is weird. Like,
you guys ever like when I'll get into a groove at work, and if I'm in like a real groove, I'll put on. I have a fucking routine, so like I'll listen to like I'm podcasts all day. I'm not a big music, so I listen to like 2 Bears, 1 Cave until 11. Then it's McAfee show till 2:30.
Right.
And like a live show till 2:30. Then I put on like Bussin' with the Boys. So it's podcasts all day. Sure. People talking, because people talking. I can stay engaged in work.
Yeah, it's different.
But like some days it's like I'll put on fucking Maroon 5 and listen to Sunday Morning and be fucking spraying like Sunday morning people coming. You know, like but it's gotten more rare with like the music, because music has been making me so much more emotional the older I get than it ever has, dude. So it's like I'm such a music person, but I stay away from it now, like where it's just like I want to just stay level-headed and just listen to people talk shit. I can't listen to fucking.
That's why
Gray Street by Dave Matthews, right? You know, like
that's why I just listen to house music during fucking work, because it's no words, it's just nothing but a solid upbeat.
I started doing that because like I had to listen. It was like the chill beats, like 2 hours of just free beats, and it's like you throw it on.
I'll listen to house music.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy where you're overwhelmed, but it's just upbeat and you're just kind of bouncing. But I'm not like getting distracted by words and lyrics, but I'm just like upbeat working.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I like to do.
Pat asked, "What do you enjoy most in the podcast?" I enjoy banter. I think I don't know. I just enjoy listening to other people talk. I think my mind is so chaotic where like listening to other people's thoughts in chaos is calming to me, where it's like I can focus.
Yeah.
Where it's like it kind of calms the voice in my own head down, where it's like listening to their thoughts and their banter, and especially when it comes to sports where it's like nothing heavy.
Yeah.
Sports for sure.
I don't listen to anything else but sports. I'm not listening to fucking news. I don't ever listen to the news.
I'll listen to a lot of different podcasts. So a story, like a good story.
Yeah, a good story.
You know, like something that draws you in, like true crime. Honestly, like I'll listen to a lot of true crime just because of how the story is played out. Like I don't like listening to someone being like abducted or someone being killed, like, but the story is like the whole thing leading up to the event is intriguing, and it's as much. And also, I can't lie, it makes you feel a little good about yourself. Like, I'm sitting here working from my computer. At least I'm not, searching for a dead body right now. Like, there's a lot of things.
Maybe
about,
you should start searching for dead
maybe
bodies.
I should, honestly. I probably should.
You look like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog, big bad dog.
Big bad dog. Been approached. But no, like shit like that, like a story, or I'll listen to one, Crime in Sports, where
good one. Yeah.
like it's just or it'll be like I was like, I know this player, I know this athlete, but I don't know their backstory. I don't know what actually they were like. Larry Johnson, this running back for the Chiefs. I don't know if this was when I was in grade school. He was like blowing up, and then he just died. He fell off a cliff. But it was like, he had rushed for like 2,000 yards one season. Like, what happened to that guy? And it's just you find everything out because these guys do good research. It's so like for podcasts, when I can find one where I know like the people behind it like do good work, like the stories and like Y-Files. Oh my god!
Not the Y-Files.
Oh my god! They come. So I think it's every other week. And they have one coming out. They do it on they pre-record and make they produce a show.
Right.
And then they upload it and they premiere it. But they premiere a show every Thursday. So I get home after doing a podcast, I'm a little drunk, a little tipsy, and just like a little high. I'm like, fucking Y-Files came out. Oh shit. Fucking eating ice cream or cereal, just like drunk watching Y-Files. Like, dude, fucking crop circles are fucking real, dude.
Hell yeah!
Get the fuck out of here, dude. The fuck are we doing, dude? The aliens are talking to us, man. We're not even listening, dude.
The moon is hollow, dude.
The moon is fucking hollow, dude. God damn,
my favorite part about podcasts is everybody's dumb fucking takes. That's why I like doing a podcast with Kärel. I just like to hear the dumb shit he says. Sorry, bud.
Dude,
this is funny to hear people's takes. You know what I mean? Serious or not, just laugh and
of
other
course,
people's perspectives.
Of
funny
course.
or not, it's just funny, man.
I think that's the best part about podcasts in general is that we get to you get to just listen to so many different types of people that normally I think it's super cool. We got 12 people listening. That's great, but I would have never guessed in a million years we'd have 12 people listening. But I would still come on and just talk whatever I was going to say regardless.
That's what we've been doing for 109 episodes, my friend.
And that's what I'm saying. That's like the beauty of podcasts. Is that you can go on and someone can have like a super, very, very close, similar mindset to you, but all of a sudden just say something that is like, dude, wait, you had me until that.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Or it's like, whoa, I never thought about that.
Yes.
You know
it's
what I
like,
mean?
oh, yeah. It's so that's
This is the beauty of this whole thing, dude. This is the beauty of this like being here for me. It's like
you never
just-
know what's gonna. You never know what's
Yeah.
happening. Like
we talk the most bullshit. Like this is purely therapy for
Yes.
me. Honestly,
Yeah.
it
And
is. Like
It's therapeutic for sure.
it is therapeutic. Like this is coming here, just being like let anything goes. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
and even
And
like
it's nice.
some of the Packer
And it's
podcasts,
live.
some of the Packer podcasts I listen to, like I'll listen to those ones specifically for like I don't know, these guys are following the mini camps. It's like I'm pretty sure I know what's been going on. Like I've been I'll just go on Bleacher Report, hit up the Packer, app on the Bleacher Report and follow the but then you listen to a Packer app and they'll like break down a tweet that you quickly glanced over. And you're like, oh, I never thought about it that way. Like, I wonder what this guy fucking Malik Heath is doing out there. He's got like 4 catches out there in mini camp. Like, that's interesting. Like,
tight end's looking good
Tight
these
end,
days,
like-
bud.
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many. Like, that's a great question. Like, what do you enjoy most about podcasts? Is almost like just the mystery of them. You kind of
And the
have an
freedom.
idea of what's coming
Yeah.
when you're listening. Well, yeah, the freedom of doing
Yeah,
them, but then
anything
of
goes.
listening to them is like you never kind of you have an idea of what's coming.
You
but
never
then,
know what you're gonna get.
exactly.
And the freedom of
It's like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yes.
but yeah.
Man.
So
Oh
shit.
God damn.
that's a little what do we do? A little we haven't even talked our challenge talk. We didn't even get into that yet.
Seamus is still jocked.
I'm just
I don't-
yoked, boys. I'm just
Yo. How are your knees?
they're doing better. Yeah. So, well, if we're getting a challenge, so my challenge was just like overall body health, not necessarily getting fucking jocked, even though I am.
Just fix
but it's been going good. I was riding bikes last week. I was doing stretches. I was having some serious problems with my knees, and it seems to be helping. So
Just being a little more active.
just stretching out, not sitting at a computer straight for 8 hours without
Yeah.
getting up and doing shit. So doing some stretches, little workouts here and there. It's been helping a lot.
Nice, bud. That's good.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta buy a bike still. That's my challenge. I'm supposed to buy a bike.
Is the one you were looking at still
still
hang-
there,
still
bud. I
hang-
see it
still
every
there?
day,
Hey.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I'll buy it tomorrow. I don't know. Stay tuned.
Stay fucking tuned, nah.
Dude. Yeah. I just wanna I need a little more active. So yesterday I did 70 push-ups. I was gonna try and do the 100 push-ups a day thing.
Yeah.
Did 70.
Ooh, hey man.
Forgot to do the rest of 30. But
70 's still
I was in
good,
the wood
though.
shop just doing push-ups.
Forgot to do the other 4 days too.
4 days, yeah.
No,
Got a little lazy.
70 is pretty good.
Still gotta buy the bike.
Yeah, so you haven't bought the bike
I
yet.
haven't bought the bike yet.
All right.
Gotta buy the bike.
What's holding you back? Don't have the cash money, or is it?
I do, but it's like
What else are you gonna spend it on?
groceries. Or I mean, I got enough money to do it. I
And ride
just
your bike to the
wait.
grocery store.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Might
Save
buy
money.
the bike tomorrow.
You fucking better.
Is it still there,
Yeah.
dude?
Waiting for the price to go down.
All right.
No,
Dude.
I don't know why I
You should
haven't
just go
bought
in
it.
there
I just
and
gotta go
you
buy.
Fuck
it.
just
Fucking
go
A.
haggle them, you know what I mean? But
I don't
Yeah.
know if you can haggle with Play It Again Sports.
Shamo
You
and I
can
might go
try.
in there and buy the bike, and then
No.
then you can haggle us.
Yeah,
rather
right.
than play it again.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna go buy the bike tomorrow.
Otherwise, Shamo and I are gonna buy it.
You can buy it from us.
Yeah,
Twice the price.
All right,
double. But yeah, dude, you gotta buy the bike, man.
buy the bike.
I got so I fixed up, or I shouldn't say, my bike got fixed up. No thanks to me. My amazing fiance is a big biker. She loves biking.
She's a biker.
She's
She got Harley.
She's a member of the Hells Angels, and she's a badass. She fixed up my bike for me, and I took her for a bike ride yesterday.
How was it? Where'd you
Nice,
go?
dude. My ass is super sore. Shout out Tom.
Damn, dude. If you had a dude, can we get leather jackets, dude?
Dude, I was gonna ride it over
A
to your
bicycle
place, but
gang?
then
Ash wobbing on ass chaps.
A bicycle gang?
Dude,
And the sailors saved me and Max fucking cruise.
ass is sore.
Yeah, dude, I'm down. All right.
No,
I'll buy
but,
a bike. I'll buy a bike.
But yeah, so I'm
Said that past 3 episodes.
So you got a kind of a freebie week coming up in a bit here, huh?
Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe taking a bike ride over.
Ooh.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Maybe bringing a cooler over, a cooler bike ride.
Yeah, July
Yeah.
12th. Come
Sure.
over, bud.
Yeah. Yep.
Through the 22nd,
That'll
dude.
be
Come
it.
on over,
That'll
bud.
be
Every
it.
day.
Yep.
Every day.
Shamo, pick you up.
Come
dude.
pick me up.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be me at the house.
But yeah, dude, we gotta.
You still haven't seen the house.
Yeah,
I gotta come venture out.
We
Yeah,
could
dude.
maybe during that week we'll do a episode at the house.
You want to do an episode at the house?
We could do it. I'd be down. If
Dude.
Shamo's down, Shamo's making the drive
Yeah,
over. I'm
dude.
down.
Diamond Dog Sauna Stew episode.
Oh, dude, I'll put some rocks in the basement, light them on fire, dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get a bike, man.
All right,
Gotta get a bike.
I'm gonna get a bike.
All right,
I'm gonna get a bike.
Get a bike.
Get a bike.
Get a bike.
Gotta get a bike.
Gotta get a bike. So
All
yeah,
right.
Carl's getting a bike.
I'm gonna get a bike.
Dude, I finally
Do
started.
we really have 12 people watching?
Yeah, it's
or they
crazy.
just got their TVs on.
I appreciate
Went to
everybody
bed.
right
Appreciate
now.
everyone, man. Hey,
shout
even if they just have their TVs on and we're on in the background. we
Hey, gotta
appreciate
get a
it.
bike.
Gotta get a bike. I started breaking down the audio production. Started getting into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, dude.
It's just a matter of actually getting in there and doing it. Like I gotta.
Get your hands dirty.
Yeah. So like.
Planting them seeds, bud.
Yeah, dude. So
They ain't weeds, they seeds.
You know that garden? I planted a garden. I was like, oh, I already got sprouts coming up. They're just a bunch of weeds coming up.
Yeah, he goes, I got a fence around a bunch of weeds.
I got a fence protecting weeds right now, but eventually they'll turn into pepper plants. But yeah, no, I started breaking down the audio production, and it just kind of was like, all right. So like, say like my first outline, let's say, of what I want to do is talking about Curly Lambeau. So then it's like, all right, I'll go into the recording one and pull all the Curly Lambeau audio because I have it all labeled, so I know what time to pull everything.
How much hour do you have? Like 2 hours?
It's probably like 3 hours of audio because it's 4 recordings. They're not all, they're like 45, somewhere like 50-ish minutes.
Do you think when you like kind of pull it out, do you think you could kind of go back to the man upstairs and be like, all right, so like this is the outline. Could you talk about this in one consistent piece again, or is it easier just to pull different pieces?
That's a great question. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah,
I think after I have it all pulled, because like right now,
I know there's duplicate information and things here and there, but if you were to pull every point and be like, can you talk about these points in this order?
Yes.
Do you think that'd be helpful at all, or?
Absolutely. So I think like you were saying, once I have everything pulled out, because like the first audio I just went through and pulled everything about Curly Lambeau, and it was like 3 like chunks, like one at the very beginning, one at the middle, and one at the end. They were all kind of So I pulled those 3, and then so I'll go to recording 2. So I like this is what I'm starting to do now. So then I'll go to recording 2, and I'll pull all the chunks of Curly Lambeau, and then I'll listen to Curly and be like, all right, which of this Curly Lambeau do I want to keep? And I'll like kind of put it where I want it, and then I'll move on to the next thing. I'll keep all the Curly Lambeau stuff in one spot.
And then you can kind of like how to build it, actually make it flow.
Hopefully, yeah, that's my hope is like pull it all and to get it like, all right, Curly
Fluid.
Yes, and then be like, all right, this is what I want to keep from Curly, and then this will transition into this. But again, like I don't know, I've never really. It's gonna take a bit, but I started it and I'm feeling good about it.
That's good.
And then I also I started kind of I just pulled together a bunch of like my stand-up stuff that I've written. None of it is like I just like some of it I pushed into one like binder that was like this shit is just absolute trash. I'm just trying to like I was just trying to write shit to copy it so I remembered, or it's just horrible ideas. And then one notebook is like, okay, there might be something here and I don't want to forget it.
Yeah.
Even though it's like not good, but there's like a line that's like, maybe I can pull like. So I've got that separated, and I signed up for one day in July.
Okay.
I'm not sure if like I'll get it. I'm not sure if I'll actually get like put in the slot. But I was like, all right, I feel like I'm at a spot where I've started like pulling together the audio production, and I have like a plan of what I want to do, and I feel like confident in just going through that plan. And then I've actually just like mentally cleared up like where my ideas for the comedy shit are, like, because I had all of it, bad, good. I mean, it's all kind of bad, you know what I mean? Like, nothing's really good, but it's all just kind of like everything was in one spot. And I was like, I really need to just like split this apart into like what is just like I was just writing just to write, and what was like an actual idea. And so I have that. I finally got that like separated and like physically I cleared it out. And then in my own brain, it was like, all right, now it's cleared out in your own brain almost, where you can focus on, you can like try to write your 4 minutes for July, because it's all going to be kind of recycled things that I've already said, but just like things like, okay, this got a laugh. Hopefully I'll get a laugh again if I put it in. This got a laugh. Hopefully I'll get a laugh if I like put it in. So hopefully this next 4 minutes will be a little bit more concise all the way through, but that's just like the plan or
when in July?
The hope. Yeah, July 12th. July 12th. Hopefully.
Bring me down, boy.
Oh yeah. That's why I thought of it, because you said July 12th. That's why I thought of it. So yeah, once because I might not. I mean, I only signed up for one. Well, yeah. I mean, I only signed up for 1 day, so they might be like, we're all full that day. You can't fit you in, and then I'll just have to try for August. But yeah. So that's what I've been doing.
Oh yeah.
Dude, because I don't know what it is about I like having like a good, bad, or indifferent thought and being like, maybe I could get a laugh. Yeah. And then if you don't get a laugh, you don't. It's like, fuck all right. That wasn't funny. All right. Yeah. Now I know. But then it's like, all right, maybe what if,
the crowd, I mean, you gotta, the crowd at Skyline is taking in so much in a night of the weird bits.
Dude, you know what? I also signed up. They asked if you wanted to be the light guy, like the person that would give them like, "Hey, you got 1 minute left."
Oh, yeah.
I signed up to do that. I was like, because you get a food item, you get a drink, and you get a spot on the show.
Oh my god!
So I was like, fuck yeah, why not sign up to just be like, all right, 3 minutes, all right, hit the light, and then like, you know what? I was like, fucking it. That sounds like fun.
Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah!
So you signed up to be light guy?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see. But yeah, like, dude, I really I found like I really enjoyed doing Skyline, and I'm not even
keep it up, dude,
and not even not like any aspirations to like travel or do comedy or make money, but just like doing it, like getting super out of my comfort zone, and writing something where you're like, you might go up there and your biggest fear is like talking for 4 and like getting no reaction, and you're just. And like, I don't know, there's something about it was cool and like clicked with me, that I just was like, I gotta do this.
It's gotta feel good after, even if like if you don't get laughs or whatever, like you still went up there and did it.
God, the beers go down so nice.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! I think
I
that
never
might be
experienced the post beers,
dude.
The pre beers.
Dude, and then if you get like 1 or 2, like shame, dude. After your set, the beers probably went down like, man, dude. Like the greatest they've ever tasted.
Oh man,
you got to come up with a second set.
They were the best beers I've ever had.
Ever.
Yeah.
I was on cloud 9.
You got to come up with a second set.
I know. Yeah, it was a good time the first time we did stand up. That was a blast. I definitely got to come up with another one. I haven't even just thought of anything though, but.
I would.
We put a whole month into that.
That is true. Yeah, you put it. I mean, yeah.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was gonna say, dude.
I don't know if it's so. I'm not. This is something I've thought about trying to turn into like a bit, but I'm not. I haven't really thought about it. But like, I'm not good at making friends. You know, like growing up, I was never. That was never my thing. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to make it funny, but like. I just think I never really make friends. But so after these comedy shows, like I listen to podcasts and these comedians be like, oh, after a comedy show, you hang out with the comedians. It was the best, hang out, blah. But I'll like get done with the show. And I'm like, all right, it's kind of like, all right, gotta go home. Like everyone's just kind of leaving. And it's like, should I like walk up to some of these people and just be like, hey, what's like, what's up? It was a good time tonight, huh? Like, what are you guys doing? What's going on? Or what the What's up? Sup? How you doing? Sup? My name's Max. You're Jim. I saw you.
Jim.
Like, I don't know how to do, like, how to create that, like,
camaraderie.
Yeah, that camaraderie of comedians.
Camaraderie. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know. And that maybe it's just
I
because
think that's just the same as like going up to the lunch table when you're
just hitting someone over the head with a lunch tray.
Hey, bud.
Fucking
Hey, bud.
Take an empty fucking
Empty beer can. Empty
take
beer
an
bottle.
empty spotted cow can or bottle up. And bam! Hit the
you were funny.
hit the closer on the head and be like, dude, shit was great, man.
Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Fucking joke about the WNBA, man. Whack. No, but like that'd be something I would love to like try to. Because I've talked about it. I think
Maybe
the last
I
time
can
I
just,
did stand
maybe I can just think of. That'll be my sort of comedy. If I ever think of jokes, I'll just send them to you. You can tell them on stage.
Yeah, what was dude? There was the one you had about watching your drinking isn't the same as watching your eating or something. Because like, watching your eating, you could wake up at 2 a.m. and like
your cheat days.
Your cheat days.
Yeah,
you could binge eat a couple pans of brownies. But
you can't binge drink 25 beers.
you can't binge drink 2 handles.
I'm sober, but I'm on a cheat day. So,
or I thought about being like, I'm trying to get Wisconsin sober. Like I'm trying to quit weed, but only drink.
Yeah, yeah, because they call it California sober.
Yeah, you stop drinking but smoke weed.
Smoke weed. Yeah,
I think Wisconsin
it's
sober.
Wisconsin sober.
Or I thought of one like
That's a good one, dude.
thought of one. It was like I started drinking because I'm Catholic. You know, like in 2nd grade, they were like a sip of wine will wash away all your sins.
Yeah,
It's like, well, what do the whole bottle do?
what about the whole bottle?
What would the whole bottle?
I've drank 30 beers.
Yeah, well,
I've drank 30 beers and a line of Coke and fucked a hooker. Am I
sin free? I mean, it sounds pretty clean to me. Clean living. That's what I learned. Fucking. But like shit like that, you know, just like I've had ideas. Like, dude, one time, just this past week, I was home, and I was just down in the basement doing laundry, and I got to figure out how to turn it like into a bit. But like I was home, I just down in the basement doing laundry. My mom stopped by to drop something off, like after work. She had something for me. She just like mail or some shit, and she just walked in, dropped it off, and I heard like the door. She didn't tell me when she was coming over, but I was downstairs. I heard the door, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Is someone here?" Oh, it's probably my mom. I go upstairs. No one's there. My mom's like pulling out of the driveway, and I'm just like, "Ma," like, and I wave her down. She's like, "Oh," she's like, you got to get a new door and make sure like your door, someone could just break it at any time. I was like, Mom, I was home. Like I knew my door was unlocked.
Yeah.
Something like that. So like the bit would be like my mom's point of view was like,
some robber running away.
like, okay,
get a new fucking
door. I
door.
walked up to the house and the door was just open and like, oh my God.
It's no fucking fun.
Is someone here? Did someone murder my son? And then my point of view would be like, I'm down in the basement and like my front door is unlocked because I'm home. Like what the fuck? Like I don't know what my mom like. I don't understand,
dude.
So, yeah, this is bad. But like something like, just like, why the fuck would you just assume like someone's murdering me just because my door's unlocked?
I'm home.
I'm just home. Maybe just because she never was like, Max, hello.
Left my keys in my car overnight. I'm home.
Just be like, hey, hello. Like, I don't know. Some dumb shit like that.
I don't know what I just walked into, but
that's right. You walked into nothing funny. Okay, but no. So yeah. Any further ideas on challenges you guys are wanting to do?
I'm gonna buy a bike.
But
Real
you're
quick.
still working on buying the bike.
real quick.
Oh.
Hey, thanks Pat for tuning in.
Yeah, man.
I hope you have a great slumber. Appreciate you
hung
bringing
with us
everybody
all
else
night,
in.
dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
I'm ready
it,
for
Pat.
bed myself.
Yeah.
We're all we're getting there.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Appreciate
dude.
you coming in, hanging out with us, commenting, bringing everybody else in too. This has been a great sode.
Holy
record sode for
dude, a
us.
record-setting
Record
sode,
sode,
man.
dude. Let's go to bed.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna buy a bike.
we gotta ender, we gotta closer. What other?
Hey, what's that Jack Handy quote, by the way?
Oh yeah, so this Jack Handy quote is, I can picture in my mind a world without war and a world without hate. And I can picture us attacking that world because
They'd never it.
I fucked up the quote. Because they'd never see it coming or some shit. Because they'd never...
Oh, yeah. Did I write that?
They'd never... Oh, no, that was definitely me. I fucked that up hardcore. I fucked that up big time, brother.
I felt it, though.
I fucked that up. Because they'd never... Come on.
Picture in my mind a world without war, a world without hate. And I can picture...
Because they'd never expect it.
Hell yes.
They never expect... The one word... That's an important word that I missed.
Yeah.
Because they never it. Yeah. Jack Handy said that, not
That's
me.
it. They would never it.
They would never it.
They
no.
would never it.
I said they would never expect it. Jack Handy said they would never it.
They'd never it.
Idiot. Dumbass. All right. So any last things on our challenges? Anything? We didn't get to the trash pickup because of rain and weather.
Yep. It's been a
So
rainy
we'll have
week.
to postpone until maybe next Tuesday.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I'd say we try again.
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
Yep.
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. All right. Next Tuesday. Trash cleanup.
I think it's supposed to be 88 and fucking sunny.
God bless.
And so other challenges. We're still working on
Bodily health.
bodily health.
Shaman's still getting his knees back.
You say Shaman's still getting his knees bent? Jesus Christ.
All right, so
Back.
Knees back. So we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna close off June. All right, how about this? We've been doing these challenges that we've been currently on. We're gonna close
I
off
better
June.
be biking to fucking
Carl?
Paris by the end.
Carl better have a bike by the end of June.
Okay.
Shamo, keep stretching and making sure your knees aren't hurting all day.
You done?
That's
It's
Oh, you killed it.
Jesus.
Guess I'm just done.
And so is that right, Shamo? You just
Yeah.
want to keep making sure you're
Just want-
stretching.
I want
want
to keep
knees?
on that. I want to keep on that. Yep.
You're not. You gotta stay loose.
Stay
Not-
loose.
Don't
Goose.
tighten up on us all.
Feeling right, feeling tight.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Tommy might come over and visit your office there.
And,
keep that up. And then I'm gonna keep working on an audio project, and I'm gonna work on a little stand up as well.
Yeah, I think I need to work on a little bit of that too, because I would love to do that.
Dude, you should, man.
Do it.
Oh,
July 12th.
All right.
dude, if you want,
Max is gonna be working the light.
maybe we'll find out. But
Better not flash me with that.
at least, all right. So you want to come July 12th and try to sign up?
I'll make it my goal. Yeah, I'm gonna start thinking stuff.
Okay. And then if August, if July don't work
Worst
out,
comes to worst, yeah, August. Yeah,
Dude,
I'm gonna make that my goal because I would love to do that again.
dude, you were great, man.
Yeah.
You fucking killed
got
it. You
some
had-
kicks,
you had
bud.
Fucking awesome material.
Yeah.
You felt you were confident up on stage. You felt like it was fucking natural.
Felt like $1 million,
Dude,
I'm good.
People are coming up to you after the show like, "Hey, how long you been fucking doing this for?
my
What
first
the,
time,
hey,
bud."
What the fuck, man? That shit was, you fucking killed it." So yeah, dude,
that shit was electric.
that'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then we'll get Carl up there too at some point.
Yeah, Hey,
Get all three of us on stage, a little HUA fucking
couple guys, couple dudes.
Yeah.
Couple HUA dudes up on stage doing comedy.
Dude, I mean,
It'd be a great time.
that'd be the best.
Yeah. I'll try and put something together.
So, all right, we got some shit. Carl, work on some comedy, all right?
So, all right, I'll do it.
No, yeah. I mean, I think that'd be fun.
See
Try
you in
to get-
August.
Because last summer, all three of us were supposed to go up. Shamo got up. I had eventually gotten up, but Carl
I was
never got a
blacked
shot.
out, never got my shot.
So, Carl, I think you got to make it up this summer at some point, bud.
No promises.
Summer
but
of
yeah,
Ka.
think about some.
I knew that was going to get him.
All right, summer.
I knew that,
Come on.
Oh, shit. Well, thank you, everyone, for hanging
Yeah,
out.
man. What an episode.
Anything else you guys want to touch on?
Nothing much. I just want to say shout out to everybody coming in. If
Yeah,
you guys are watching on
dudes.
Twitch right now, we had record views tonight. Thank you very
Record!
much.
Hell yeah.
Fucking dudes. Thank you, Pat.
If
Thank you to
Yeah.
who else?
Everybody else.
If you haven't followed already, give us a follow. We're trying to meet our follower goal of 50 followers so we can get affiliated. And
Yes.
that'd be much appreciated. Otherwise, come back next week. Tune
Happy
in.
Father's Day to all the fathers.
Check
Yes,
us
sir.
out on YouTube.
YouTube,
Spotify,
Apple Podcast, Amazon,
Spotify,
fucking Stitcher. Any place you get a podcast, you can find us.
We'll be back here again next Thursday.
Yes, sir.
If Seamus can make it down,
Yeah, episode 110.
he'll probably have a
baby.
new fit from Stitch Fix.
With
You already
13
know.
views an
Me
episode, Shane won't be here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll give you a fucking gas stipend by that. Is that a word?
I don't know.
All right, here
I
we
don't
go.
know.
We'll get you an Uber.
Anyways,
Stipend.
Thank you, everyone.
thanks everybody for tuning
Hell
in,
yeah.
hanging out with us, having a good time, talking shit, talking about life. We appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss their problems and figure out ways to solve them, and challenge the listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. Hold Us Accountable, yeah. Hold Us Accountable.